Hey travelers, welcome to the Emerald's Hold. Try that one out.
Did you say the emeralds?
What?
You said
What?
emeralds.
Did I say emeralds?
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
That's not.
Hey travelers, welcome to the Ember's Hold. That one better?
Yeah.
Don't cut anything.
We're not cutting anything.
Go ahead.
I'm keeping that one.
I'm new to you. This is the fourth session of us going on. Before we start, do want to make just like one of those other D&D streaming podcasts. One quick announcement, really quick. We'll be in and out.
We're launching a Patreon.
Mike and I had kind of a long discussion about the mechanics of his Echo Knight. So you're going to see that the Echo Knight is very much different than it normally is. I had no idea going into this that this was one of the most controversial subclasses of a fighter. As big of a fan of Matt Mercer as I am, which I'm sure most of you guys know, it was just poorly written in the book. And so there was a lot of questions on can this interact with the outside world, and I felt like it was really doing this hybrid between a companion but mage hand and all these other kinds of things. So kind of narrowed it down. We might do a little bit of changes, but I think we've got it locked down to what it's going to be. So just a little bit different there for those of you who are watching. So that's it, real quick. So last session that we were together, you all started in a room full of crows. Oh, by the way, today's the first day that we have our full table. Really excited about that. So everybody's here. But you all started in a room with grells. You began attacking the one that was stalking Mobrick, when soon after another grell that you were unaware of and one of the other corners actually came out and joined in the fight. You eliminated the threats with the good doctor actually using a portable hole to store some of the few bones and a carcass of one of the grells. You left the room, continued down the hallway, heading east to find a door in where Ezekiel's skeleton companion and Mobrick's echo opened the door, sending a stack of plates that were against the door onto the floor, crashing as some sort of makeshift alarm. You entered the room and you saw about a dozen men revealing themselves to you, kind of seeming like they're not surprised, that they were kind of expecting you there. You were introduced to the leader, Urktarl, who is of the Undertakers. At first, kind of only seemed to be getting money out of you as an exchange for passage through their area of the dungeon. You guys had some conversations that turned into somewhat of a partnership where you would be assisting them to clear out the other group in the southern part of the dungeons, the Xanathar, giving the Undertakers control of this level. At least that's what they hope. You also decided to take up the job of eliminating a rival ally, Harria, a love interest of Urktarl that turned sour after a deceitful hire of a doppelganger to test his faithfulness to her. Tensions grew between them, but got much worse when she gained control of a flesh golem and planned to use that to attempt a brute attack against the Xanathar. So, eliminating Harria, Urktarl promises a sum of 450 gold, plus some support in the future. In the meantime, you all took a short rest, so if you all used your hit die to heal, go ahead and do that now if you haven't done that from the last session.
I did because I'm a badass.
In the time you're kind of gathering drinks and some good berries and some food, kind of resting in the Undertaker's quarters where Gob Mobrick had discovered a key in the fresco of the back wall. An old-style dwarvish key that was a carving of a dwarf with the key shop inside of a wall. Something that the gang seemed like they weren't aware of. So, rested and ready, you gather your things, kind of prepare your next move. At some point, Urktarl actually comes and sits down next to you, Gob, and has this nice box, this nice decorative box. It's very worn, but you can tell that at some point the inlay of this blooming flower on the top lid, there's no no hinges to it. It just kind of all self-contained as far as the wood goes. All the wood is structurally there for the hinges. He opens it up and pulls out this bag of what seems to be tobacco and paper. He hasn't looked at you yet, but he begins to roll a cigarette, clears his throat, and then just kind of says under his breath, just directed at you, he goes, so tell me about you leaving the Xanathar, your betrayal.
Real quick, Urktarl is the leader?
Urktarl is the leader, yes.
Yeah, this really wasn't what I was looking for, just kind of wanted to better myself, make something for my name, and they just kept sort of pissing and shitting on me, telling me to do things I didn't want to do, morals sort of thinning the line, and just said, I think I can do better. Probably was gonna leave on my own accord, at one point, and then I ran into this really cool guy named Tenok here, and he kind of hit me with a headbutt, and I hit him with the headbutt back, and we sort of became bros after that. They threw me into a church, and was in an orphanage for a while, if you can believe it, and made some friends in there, and reformed me, and the big tuna, if you will.
Weird. But you're here now, so.
Yes, I am,
He is, yes.
Mind your business, Dragon.
We're all together in this room. It's hard.
Yeah, I get that.
Why are you so hostile?
What was that?
Everybody's joining in this conversation?
Yes.
Nope.
Freedom of speech.
We're
Can we
all,
get a beer?
There's no laws in this dungeon.
we're all together. It's
Talking to your friend about how he's betraying his own, how that's going to be strange for you in the coming days.
We trust
Seeing how trustworthy he is. He has been with him a lot longer.
You don't have to worry about that.
I mean, with all due respect, you can tell that I have now interest in this as I'm fronting money to potentially join partners with you. So,
We understand, but how that gets done is none of your concern. Just the fact that it does.
very true. But in that same respect, I need to make sure that this isn't backfiring on me.
I would trust Gobsita with my life. The big tuna is
We're sticking with that.
powerful.
He's very trustworthy.
I mean, I trust
Just
him
look
with
at
my
him.
dog.
You
He kept him really safe. So,
No.
like,
Where's your dog?
Show him your pecs.
he got killed by a dragon because I couldn't keep him safe.
What?
You don't happen to have a dog lying around that we could no dogs? Okay.
Where the hell did you find a dragon?
They killed the
Those
dragon.
dragons are obviously not modern.
It wasn't one. Underneath the city.
Yeah, see, it's sort of like a interactive mural on the back here, yeah.
When you flexed as the dragon's
This is
wings
prison
go.
break where you have the fucking.
I said fucking.
No, I know.
tattoo.
Yeah. I didn't know what it looked like though.
That's where I draw
I
it.
That's the
saw-
first description you.
I saw one
It's,
of them.
it's Tenok wielding the sword about to kill the fucking dragon.
They made a movie about
That's a
it.
cool bike game.
Called Highlander.
Like,
Yeah.
I like it.
And it says Big Tuna.
I saw
And you're tiny tuna.
one of them getting the head stuck to the
Less
city.
Big Tuna.
Had a lot of commotion. And it was a gold dragon too. A little awkward for me, but
They're actually getting the head taxidermy. So if you wanted to later, we could go back. But we own a bar. So we can get some brewskis up there and you can see the dragon head for yourself.
We don't make it a habit to leave Undermountain, but appreciate the offer nonetheless.
well, when we
So
clear
there's-
everything out for you, then there won't be a reason for you to stay here anymore.
We'll clear everything out. That's reason to expand. Quite the opposite of what you said.
Well, if we get rid of the Xanathar, enemies,
Then we can expand.
you just want to live down here forever.
Time to recruit.
You don't have any aspirations aside from living in these dungeons?
No.
Peace.
Doesn't look hostile yet.
You know, I sort of got a philosophical thing here about your whole no laws thing, you know. You sort of impose your own laws, right? Yeah. And your own code.
I wouldn't say it's much of a code. It's a community, you know.
Yeah, so like guidelines, I guess is a better word.
Like pirates.
See, I was gonna say like in a wrestling ring, you know, they say you shouldn't use a chair to hit the guy, but it works a lot better sometimes, you know. Or like these peppers.
And then if a guy gets upset that you hit him with a chair and he pulls a knife out on you, well,
I mean, that's just
that's
fair.
his
It's
place
part
to
of the
escalate
trade,
that
you
fur,
know,
that fur farther.
Yeah. You know, it's like I fumble with my words too, you know, yeah.
Mhm.
It's not easy.
Be
Talking.
green.
I'm sorry that you just compared yourself to me, but
While they're talking, the good doctor is putting down his hole, and he is resurrecting. He's turning the Grell into a zombie, and he is pulling it out of the hole.
okay. So describe. So you've sat down a hole.
Yep. So
Are you trying to do this like?
He doesn't really care.
Okay.
So like everyone's kind of chatting.
Are you in there?
Yeah, I'm with you guys. Like everyone's chatting. Skeletor's kind of hanging.
Is
And-
this?
Yeah, he's right there.
Well, I'm gonna.
He's in there.
Well, Hal is gonna look over. Is this the best time to do this?
We will need more help in the upcoming battle. And
You see a guy like slide his chair back and like look over. What the hell are you doing?
Pulling out corpses.
No. What?
And it's like a cool party trick, just watch him.
It's actually going to pull out itself.
You ever
And-
seen anybody jump out of a cake?
and
It's kind of the same situation.
Very
I
funny.
don't know what his spellcast. I had an idea for his
Trying to
spellcasting
use the
focus. Oh, I remember what it was. It's a sensor, like one of those,
Good
like
try.
one of the
I
big,
tried.
like
Yeah.
churchy sensors. You know what I'm talking about? Like a big bowl
Ghosts.
that's filled with incense.
Ghosts.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Yeah, so that's his focus. So he
Okay.
pulls it up,
Spell
he
cards.
kind of waves it around the hole, and
Pick a card.
he mutters something, and then the Grell pulls itself out of the hole.
That's the one I'm looking curious.
Okay. You hear is like
Disguise
multiple of them like
Yeah.
start pulling out
I'm
daggers,
just disguise myself.
like ready to go.
And you're like, oh no, he's
That's
with
it,
us. Look, and he,
You okay?
the good doctor kind of pats
Oh,
on the head a
chubby.
couple times and lets out a groan. And with us.
He dabbles in dagger magics.
I pack up the hole and I put it back in my bag. I just realized his bag of holding is definitely his medical bag.
Can it look like a
Oh,
So
tricks.
the captain goes over and kind of puts an arm around you. You can feel the heat from like his armpit from like. It's been a minute since they've showered, and he kind of looks, leans in and is like, "Get that fucking thing out of my room."
Oh, that's fine. And he kind of shoos it away and does
Walks
it
into
still
the wall.
float or is it like pulling itself by its tentacles?
Yeah, more like a octopus, like clinging to the walls and like pulling itself. What are you using to do this?
It's a third level slot.
Animate dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just a zombie.
Okay. How long does that go for?
It's all guys.
Hold on.
Yep. Basically every 24 hours I have to recast to assert control. Other than that, it's not a concentration, it just keeps going.
Yep. Yeah, DM.
So the idea is
Job
I'm just
notice.
going to constantly have a group of undead that are just going to be ready to fucking...
It's a corpse of a medium or small humanoid.
Oh, it has to be a humanoid?
You'd have bones in there. Just say that.
I'll just summon another skeleton then.
Okay, gotcha.
Damn, that girl's gonna be useless then. I took that, assuming I could summon a zombie.
Okay.
At level 7, like maybe.
It's good
You
for
never
24
know.
hours.
God could throw it.
So, I mean,
After
we-
which it stops obeying.
We can use it
We can always
I
change
can
it.
reassert
Do we
control
need to go
by
back to
casting.
town and
Ah!
kill a small hobo?
We
I'm dead!
We can taunt on it.
Yes!
So yeah, we'll say yeah,
Or
skeleton.
Goblin it.
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry, I can solve this issue. I cast Destroy Undead. No, I'm joking.
Alright, so what's the plan for you guys? Where do you wanna go?
I suppose.
Out.
Find that woman.
The
Find that
immediate
woman
friend would be
in
the
the
woman.
north.
We don't know that without your supervision, if she would rather assert control.
He strikes a match on the side of the bookshelf and lights a cigarette and takes like a exaggerated amount of time as he thinks. He's like, well, let me know how it goes.
We have some wonderful decor here.
Some people can't pay 10 gold, so some people give us stuff.
We'll see.
There's generous people you deal with.
Generosity is not the right word I would use.
Well, we'll go deal with him. I think the Xanathon next.
Well, good luck.
Move out,
Roll out.
and everybody follows me.
No.
Right? Narratively speaking.
Me. I want to be first.
I don't think you do.
I call the middle.
Why not?
I think our tanks want to go first.
I could be a tank.
I still like
The Echo will go
having
first.
one beefy person in the back, just in
Yeah.
case.
You could be the beefy person in the back, or he could be the beefy person in the back.
I'm in the middle, so I can just touch
I can
whoever
be in the
want.
back.
Because you want to be sandwiched between the two strong men.
So I can touch both.
I will be in the back, and the Echo will be in the
I
front.
can do. I can
And
go
we
this.
can walk.
Yep.
Heal.
I can do it.
Heal.
Okay. Alright, so where are you all heading?
Up
Out.
there.
Okay, north upstairs?
Yep.
Okay. So, as you ascend the stairs, you come to a sort of a well-decorated hallway. You see that there are several lamps that are hanging from each side of the walls, and there's like this deep red carpet that lines the stone floors. You can see on the east wall, west wall, about 30 feet in front of you, that there's an opening that continues on. Don't worry about moving your tokens here in a little bit when it calls for it. So, east wall, you see that there is a dead end up there, and then over here to the west is a door.
I think we should check the door out.
Well, we gotta go down the hallway first to see if there is a door there. We don't know that there's a door there.
Can we go to the door that we don't know about?
We can touch the walls.
You know, my spidey senses are tingling. There's probably a door down there.
I'm gonna
Let me
scratch
see
up
what I
the
got
wall
to do
some more
this.
druidic writing. Just say this.
You're
is
gonna
like
cast a spell for door detection.
halfway to.
But you gotta knock 3 times and go to the.
I'm just
All
scratching
the
up the
undead.
wall and druidic writing.
Where's your book? Did you read the manual? It's a Beetlejuice reference.
You know this spell?
I like how you don't keep those.
I like how you say that to a
I
gothic.
did, but I didn't know
I like how you
about
say
it.
that to a gothic.
It's not
Oh, when you're
Like, I don't like that.
Yeah, I had
A
No.
bunch of light doors and all these houses. I used to know.
paper.
What is that, like, conversation?
Your favorite Valentine's Day flick?
Actually, magically, it's
Yeah,
not
try
That's
to
very
go.
romantic.
They
get married again.
And
they die.
There goes my hour-long puzzle.
It's a bad pen.
So we're going to the door?
We're going to the door. Well,
Okay.
the door that we don't know about.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
And the Echo will start knocking on the door.
The echo does not.
And then he realizes
That does not.
nothing's, and he kind of looks back at me with confusion.
Do you give him a hug because he's a little sad now?
No, he lost his feeling.
I would like to
Not a creature, so would not do any of that.
It's for narrative purposes.
We're writing a story here?
That's true,
Can I
but
see if I hear anything on the other side of the door?
make a perception check.
Can I use detect magic?
Out of all the candy bars
Okay,
in the
so
gas
guys
station,
check
you
magic
choose
again?
a mountain bar.
Alright, let's go ahead and take that off your spell book.
It's interesting.
Why, I have it as felt in sight. I
I
guess
thought
I
only
have
people hit those like at the end of the
Yeah.
Halloween pack candy.
Okay,
Let's see.
No,
30 feet, that's
I
still
like
right.
the mountains.
okay.
Intense.
I
So
like a little coconut.
you
I like the dark chocolate.
cast it, and yet again, like, you're kind of, you all light up.
28.
You don't sense anything magical on the other side of the door, and in sort of combination with your assistance, you also don't hear anything.
Yeah.
What does this door look like? Does it have a knob? Does it have a...
It seems pretty basic. It does. It's not like a rectangle door. It's got more of a curve at the top. It's definitely old, definitely sturdy, with iron like hardware,
Mhm.
but nothing specifically points out any sort of, just a general purpose door.
So who's opening this?
Mobrick,
Open it like Big Bird.
would you like to open this Mobrick?
Got me to do it.
I can move to
That's
the
right.
front of the line.
Hello!
Got me to it.
Okay. So Gob, you want to go ahead and lock
Yeah, he's gonna gingerly open the door.
Gingerly.
Classic. With guidance, of course.
Yep.
So as you open up the door,
Boom.
you hear that the sort of squeaking echoes as you kind of walk into this chamber. As you enter
Furiosa.
in, hey, she's fine. Relax. So I'm trying to teach her not to do that. Relax. I'm trying to stay in here as long as you calm down.
So you're all naughty.
She's a mess.
I know. So, Gob, are you just opening the door or you want to walk in?
I'm just gonna open the door
Okay.
and like sort of like peek the moon sword in there.
Okay.
A little nightlight.
Gotcha. Okay. It is pretty dark. You know, just by the sound, that it is kind of a big room. But from this distance, it's really just a vast darkness.
Okay. Cop's gonna dip his pinky toes into the water and tiptoe into the room.
All right. So you
I'll follow behind him
Tiptoeing?
with I'm gonna pull my lantern, give him a little more light.
Okay. So as you kind of shine your light around, you walk out to what seems to be a stage. Overlooking to your right, you can see that there is a pretty large auditorium that long ago was probably cleared of its seats. You see that in front of you on the stage there is a chalk white throne that's center stage atop a raised marble dais, and wrapped in the steps of the dais is a deep red velvet cloth carpeting. And then you see the throne also has similar matching velvet material on the backing and the actual seat. There's this intricate sort of bending and combining of materials to resemble snakes from bone that is deserving of a second look. It's so nice. And as you look outward, you see that in the middle of the room, there's some sort of very old carcass of some large winged creature. You can see that there are, as you kind of shine your lantern over, tufts of hair that have fallen to the floor. You see that these large wings are stretched out, and even from this distance, the skin almost looks dried like leather. It's been dead so long that there's no smell to it. Like even from here, you don't really pick up any kind of smell, or at least one that you can't tell from this distance. You do notice that there appear to be, as you're shining your lantern over, reflections of some sort of material that's shattered underneath this creature, and you see that there are torches mounted on brackets of these like discolored bronze along the walls, a little bit more decorative than your normal like torch hanger. You see across the stage that there is a door directly across. I'll show you the stage here in a minute. As well as in the back, you do catch a glimpse of two doors on the left side if you're facing outward. Let me show you the room.
I'm gonna roll a nature check on that carcass.
Okay.
Here, what's this do?
Am I getting guidance, of course?
Yes.
So are you both getting closer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
My skeletons are kind of like on either side of me.
Okay.
Gob is getting flashbacks to when him and his friends put on a killer performance roughly 2.5 weeks ago during that festival.
You said you're giving me you were helping me?
Yeah, I gave you guidance.
It's a 4.
Plus 4.
Of course.
Were you guidancing and helping, or just guidancing? Like giving the assist action? I don't know if I have advantage or not.
I can give you this. Yeah, I'll give you this action.
Is that right?
What's that?
He's giving me advantage. Assist. help?
So, I mean, guidance is good for like skill checks, but I don't know about
No, I'm
finding
guidance
information.
and then assist, like trying to help. With he was trying to do. a
I'll
knowledge
allow
check.
the advantage for the help if you're trying to bounce ideas over and try to identify them together.
Well, that's a 25.
Okay, fair enough.
Was that with the guidance?
No, because if he's at, he
So
said
guidance is more skill checks, not so much recalling information or, you know, charisma or anything like that. More physical help. It does not much difficult for you. This is a dead wyvern.
rather large. And can I roll an investigation check on the shattered crystal? Also a 25.
Okay.
It just says on any ability check.
Any ability check?
Yeah.
Dirty sticky 21. Big fat dirty sticky 21. Fresh out the oven.
Fresh out the oven.
So you just did an investigation check, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It seems to be some sort of clear crystal that surrounds its body.
I don't know what though. Can I roll an arcana check?
Sure, go ahead. Yeah.
Can I get guidance for that? Because it says any ability check on the or ability check of their choice.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Right.
A 3.
Guidance, of course.
Since the sound of a defeated doe.
No, not at all.
22.
Okay. You have heard. This is only a guess, and it's a reach, just because there's no way to actually know. But it's laying on top of the crystal, and the amount of crystal that's there, you kind of look at it, and it doesn't look to be of value. It is not a gem or for decoration. You look up, you don't see any kind of chandelier. But you have heard about encapsulated creatures in crystal gems to either preserve their life or for statues so they don't degrade over time. And sort of as the crystals lie and the carcass lies, you sort of piece that that's a theory. You're kind of running off of just things that you've read over time. That if that's the case here, it's kind of hard to tell just with the limited amount of information, but it's a theory.
I've studied ideas of preserving bodies for longer without magic, or with magic but without the assistance of gentle repose, by storing them in crystals. Could be that this was just a very expensive showpiece for this very ostentatious throne. Unfortunate. Wyverns are useful, I would think. Better off in a field rather than in crystal. Always still a good body.
Steal it.
And the hole it goes.
Unfortunately, I'm not quite at the level to be able to use carcass in this size. Maybe one day.
You will be.
So steal it.
I really wish there was some necromancer spell for raising really big monsters, but it only gets.
Just make it up.
Make it. Maybe check about that. I would be.
We are trying to abide by some sort of parameters.
He's got intelligence of 20. He could theoretically make his own spell. At a much higher level,
You
not
could,
now,
yeah.
but
For narrative
Like level
purposes.
6.
For narrative.
So when I hit level,
I do this for narrative purposes.
so when I hit level
The whole
3,
thing is narrative.
Make a gargantuan-sized creature.
A dinosaur.
Oh, you know what I'll do?
Dead
I
Tarrasque.
knew you were gonna say. I literally looked at you like
That's
it's a
bigger
dinosaur.
than gargantuan
What kind of
is bigger
dinosaur
than a
would make it?
dinosaur.
So what I do is I summon a zombie and I just keep casting it larger.
For narrative purposes.
Right.
That's the next shirt with guidance and course for narrative purposes.
You could just do zombies that pile on top of each other, like
They stack.
So then it's
Just like a big shield.
It's
It's
like
a of zombies.
No, just get a really big trench
trench coat?
There's only one zombie.
I know there was
You
like
are
some,
3 children. No, we are
A massive
one
school of fish that formed the bigger fish that
There's
Nemo
like-
and Togs.
Gabe, there's like in Pathfinder, I think, like a rule system. If you have like 100 dead eating creatures, you can fuse them together into a gargantuan sized creature.
I'm sure.
And then you can put wings on it too.
I watched this documentary called Rick It Rock
You make it a
Racing.
dinosaur?
In that documentary, it actually talks about that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so.
Terrifying.
Okay. Got it then.
Wonderful. I'm gonna roll an investigation check. Actually, I'm gonna roll an arcana check on those snakes. Weirdly.
Wait, don't I have detect magic still?
Oh, yeah. Plus 3, by the way, Gabe.
Do I detect any magic?
From the carcass?
Yeah.
No.
From the snakes?
From the snakes?
From the chair?
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to sit in the chair.
That was an unsure.
I'm trying to think of where you're at. You have 30 feet
Oh, okay.
from where you're at now.
Don't do it.
Could
There's
does
a
she,
magic chair.
is she in
There's a
range
magic chair.
of the
What
chair?
can I
Oh,
want
wait,
to
wait,
walk
hang on. She might not be.
behind the chair
Okay.
and I want to see if there's any magic around there. I'm just scanning the entire room at this point.
I got you.
Okay.
So,
The snakes come alive and you die.
They were magic.
so you're walking around the room.
Mm-hmm.
So,
The snake tongue flick.
as you get to the northern part of the room, before you really even get close to this door, you can hear the like loud slappings of like table surfaces, and you hear the oh so familiar sound of like metals clinging against the tabletops, right? Coins. You hear liquids being spilled on stone floor. You can hear men hazing each other and laughing. There's a group of people beyond this door, and you. Got a fireball. I don't think you would. I would say that's it. That's what you got.
Alright.
You still have less than fireball.
I do. I have 2 firebomb thingies still.
So, with that investigation check I rolled, can I look at the wyvern again to see if there's any
All I hear is
stabs on it that looks like it was killed by something, or if it
But
just
you're screaming.
died?
There's nothing apparent by how it died.
Okay. Alright. Well, I do believe we have found our interlopers, or renegades, if you will, on the other side of these doors. Are we prepared?
Do you think this white thing was here to keep people out?
It's possible, but I don't see any wounds on it. It might have fallen, but it's impossible to tell. It could have been dead when it was in the crystal and they got bored and broke it.
Hope it doesn't come back alive.
That won't happen without my assistance.
Hair flip.
He tips his hat a little bit.
Right.
Oh,
Cast
okay.
resurrection on it.
For no
Oh, wait.
purposes.
It's gonna kill us.
I'm gonna go break open the door.
Don't do that. We should not.
We
do
can
that.
roll some joints and walk in and offer to smoke with them.
Off of a piece of
This
white
is
paper.
a PG. This is PG.
Okay, so you're kicking over the door.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh.
So
And more main
you kick open the door, and immediately you hear the scrapings of wood against stone as several chairs slide out. You can hear coins hitting the table, and you have to kind of look to the left. The door that you kick in, there's a stone wall in front of you. You have to look into the room to the left, and you can see that there's about maybe 6 men that all stand up, and one of them cocks a smile and is like, "Ah, more money. What are you doing here?" "Well, of course, to pay us, right? For your way through. Come on in."
This again. Why does everybody have their hand out in this dungeon?
"Oh, we don't have our hands out. We have our swords out."
What do you know about this dead creature?
I'm gonna peek in behind Mobrick. What type of
"Oh, there's a whole group of you. Well, come on in."
We enter the room.
All right.
You enter them.
I'm standing cautiously in the doorway.
No, Gob's gonna follow in with Mobrick.
I guess I'll follow in then after Gob.
Cheeks clapping away.
I'm still chilling right there.
Dick swinging back and forth.
Let me guide those cheeks.
You can hear it.
I got a +1 to intimidate there,
To
but
them cheeks.
Yeah.
So, what can we do for you?
Just pass him through.
Sure, absolutely. 10 gold ahead. Go right on through.
Who are you?
No.
are you
We,
the leader
the
of
army
the
of Harria.
Oh!
Like the goddess.
No, well, she is a goddess. I wouldn't speak ill of her, but
Who is your
Uh-oh.
leader?
Harria.
There we go.
Is that who we're looking for?
Yes.
Yep.
Can we speak with her?
Oh, she can't be disturbed, but whatever you need, I can help out. What are you looking to join?
Yeah.
Are you looking to join?
Yeah, we are.
Ah, what?
Kind of looks you all over.
Bunch of misfits. You guys don't look like you belong together. We'll bring you to the dungeon.
We've heard tales of her beauty and aggressiveness.
Make a deception check.
Oh. Why are we lying?
Personally, I was here to explore and help my companions.
Ooh. That's gonna be a 22.
Damn, look at you.
Yeah.
That sounded bad.
He believes me.
You're a bad liar.
For an nerd.
But nice try. It was a good try. What?
That was a perfect lie.
That was a perfect
Damn it,
lie.
Believe me.
Natural 20 plus 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, if only a guidance sheet.
Yeah, for all the times that guidance was needed.
I was in the guidance.
Yeah. Keep them honest.
So I'm guessing you've never heard of her. So what are y'all really doing down here?
Explore.
It's been exploded.
But not by us.
Well, if you want to continue on, 10 gold ahead.
Sure. We have questions.
We don't do questions.
Why not?
Just pay it and go.
What if we pay you double?
Double.
20 per head?
20 gold ahead.
What about those questions
Sounds
now?
like you guys got loose pockets.
Actually.
They all start pulling out their swords.
Maybe we'll just take all of it.
Alright, so
I-
we're still a good distance away. Throw a fireball.
Wouldn't recommend that.
That's what's heading.
And then my mouth
So you all
slows.
roll initiative.
Rather
Yeah.
unfortunate.
I was hoping I could breathe fire on them before they had a chance to do anything. Come on,
I
advantage
roll
on
initiative for my skeletons.
If you want them in combat.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Natural 20, baby!
Dirty 20.
18, baby!
Give me 1 second as I move all of your bodies.
Baby.
You got 18? She got 18. I have 20. He has 20.
21.
We all rolling.
We're gonna kill these.
Nine!
Yay!
Hey!
We're gonna celebrate that 9. Woo! That's a cool 9.
I like
Even the nine
nines.
goes first
That's a-
because
that's
it's
a-
low.
That's
Turn
a
around,
6.
it's a 6!
Not in that nine.
Two numbers.
We're watching horror.
Add them together?
We're watching
15.
horror as our opponent summon a Turax.
That's not where I was going with that.
In this tiny ass room?
Yes. It crushes
Oh,
them
okay.
and us.
I got you.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
it burrows
so-
into the earth.
Alright, so where would you all
Sparks
be
180.
in this room? Who was the closest?
Me.
Mobrick, you were
I
up,
think
yeah.
Mobrick and Gob, then I'm right
So
behind.
Mobrick, I'm assuming your shadow was next to you.
Yeah.
Gob, you were up next, correct?
Yup, got
And I was right behind
Lean,
Gob.
we're trying to move some of these.
I'm like in the door, but like
Buns
next
of
to
steel.
Amber or in.
That's right.
Okay.
You
in
need
the
butt
door.
armor.
Let's see here, the good
But it needs to
doctor.
be-
I was
like-
by Gob.
Girl fantasy armor.
Yes, my favorite, where it's just like.
It's an
Mean
armor
what you're
just-
already wearing.
Yeah,
It's
armor.
an armor
Are we
just-
okay with where you're
I
at?
thought I was further up. Like,
You
I
wanna
was,
be
I was,
further in?
yeah, I was right behind Gob and Mobrick.
I was right next to you.
Okay, right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta keep my my tanks alive. I need to use their bodies as shields.
Ooh.
And then I heal them. And I say you keep going.
Gotta keep me safe.
El Modern wills it. And he teaches you to endure. And you're gonna endure, alright.
Oh, never mind.
You're a different person when you're this scary game.
Yeah, I am.
That's also
El Modern teaches you to endure, God.
I lost mine, so I made it.
That's puts a hand in 2 hands.
No,
yeah, you're
no,
so-
no, no.
Smoke rope.
You're not getting through Fort Knox.
I
You're
lost
a
this
woo.
on Monday. So 2 Tuesday
You're not getting
podcast,
through that
Tuesday
Fort
with
Knox
my
enough.
Hit him
roommate,
again.
and a pile of stuffed animals.
Pure woo.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I'll
like
sit
it.
back in
He keeps healing,
it.
I
And there's
want
a lot of things.
and he's enjoying it.
Juicy juice.
You're enjoying that a little too much.
Can I put it
Pure
in my regular
woo.
meat?
Huh?
Can I put it in my, I have one.
As-
Can I put it in
Yes.
my- oh, okay.
How forces
No,
a
as
good
long as
berry
it's
in the
got-
Mobrick's mouth. I need to keep plus 3 HP.
You're just writing people's fanfics at this point.
There you go, friends.
I actually want to write like a book on like Raya's adventures before she joined. So I decided one day I'm going to.
Alright.
If she doesn't die already.
There is no before for Elimae.
There's
Elimae
before.
only
Oh, there's
exists
only now.
Only continuing.
Only continuing.
I have a love story.
One of them has a
I'm
19.
gonna write a book about me being a dinosaur.
So I think
Guys, they're matching our initiatives.
walking around.
Not quite though, but oh, never mind. One of them did. One of them matched our initiative. It was Gob.
I have a feeling we're going for them though.
You have better decks probably.
I got a natural 20 plus 3, so I got 23.
Okay, never mind.
Oh wait, you haven't gone through us. Never mind, you're just turning it down.
Alright, Elimae.
Was my 18?
Yeah, I have an 18.
19. Alright.
18.
18.
18. Alright. Mobrick.
18.
Alright. Gob.
21.
Ryo.
9.
Hal.
20.
Good doctor.
23.
Alright. Does your creature
Oh shit, I didn't roll initiative for them.
yeah.
By the way,
Let me see a skeleton.
I rolled
Agility.
19. Again. The guy jumped perception and initiative, so I'm very good.
Okay.
I don't know if anyone perception with Goblin Fighter, but Bessie still has -2.
Oh yeah.
So.
But guidance takes care of that,
Alright.
doesn't it?
As long as you get-
Ooh,
like,
plus 2.
you have a
19 on the first
75%
one.
chance of
They have a plus 2 dexterity for the tiebreaker there. And a 6.
Oh, you have 2 of them?
Yep. Remember I summoned another one earlier? for
Oh, that's
both?
right. Okay. So 19 for the first one.
And a 6 for the other one.
I accidentally cast Turn Undead for Ring of Fear. I'm sorry! I got spooked.
scared dude.
Oh, a skeleton! Oh wait, that's yours.
A necromancer that's afraid of his own creation. Disgusted by it.
That would be fun.
I don't like doing this. I don't like
What was
doing
the
this,
second
but I
one?
have
6?
to.
A 6, yeah.
6. Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to do this.
Good doctor. You were first.
Alright, sweet. Oh, that's fucking easy. I cast a web.
Cast
The
web?
World Wide Web?
It's a 20 feet by 20
kind of
feet
web?
square.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
Center it all on them.
So they're stuck.
Yeah,
In a
so.
web.
They have to make a save, don't they?
Yeah, but he's got a pretty
They-
high spell save DC.
And they also, if they make the save, they're slowed in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love web. Web is awesome.
And every time they move, they have to retake the save to see if they get stuck again.
I love web.
It's a pretty strong, like, debilitating spell.
And if you hold them all in place, I'll breathe fire on them.
Or we could all just back up and I can throw a firebomb at them.
So it's difficult terrain. Like they've
Fireball
screened
is one
area.
of those already.
It's gonna be centered on the floor, so it's not
I want to
obscure.
crush things.
Okay.
We could try it.
So I'm just
We have
trying
2
to
of them.
get their ankles.
They get
We're gonna take care of these
No,
guys.
we had 3, but somebody used 1. Remember, we found a necklace and had 2 left.
What? Ooh. Ooh, what?
So I'm just I would also like to update the good doctor's profile picture. I'm gonna send it to you.
Okay. Okay. So you cast web.
Yep.
All right.
My spell
I'm
save
gonna
is-
roll at the start of each turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
My
Escape
spell
your
save is
spell.
16.
16. Okay. Fair enough. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. I don't think I can do anything else.
Do you want to zoom in on that map? Okay. All right. start with this one. You said 16.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's trying to airdrop too.
Okay.
Like the Reese's.
That was what the good doctor looks like.
Wake up.
I like it. This is the good doctor. Looks like.
Yes.
Speaking of character concepts, after
Yeah,
this
yeah,
session,
yeah.
I'll have to talk to people about that.
Okay.
For art.
For art.
Well, because copyright purposes.
Bless you.
We're working on it.
So I'm gonna probably commission an artist to
Take
make
your
my own
book
token.
of spells.
Yes.
They come with cards.
Okay. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Is this against being charmed?
No.
No. Okay. What is I think wizard saving throws are intelligence or wisdom. So I have proficiency, so +5. That's a nat 1.
So, as you cast web, and you do see that the web is successfully around each person. And the way that the room is designed is that you have it basically latched here. It's a little weaker in the back, but you're able to stretch it to where the web can tack onto 2 walls. And that's what kind of gives it its strength so it doesn't fall into each other. The bandit that is right here in front cannot break out, gets frustrated, and looks at you with this anger, and points up his hand, sort of sticking, has to pull it up, and then grips his fist. And you feel all your muscles sort of contract. It's even a little bit hard to breathe as he casts Hold Person, and you are paralyzed. Gob, it is your turn.
Is that a concentration spell?
It is.
God's gonna fuck with us.
They're all restrained, right? Because of the web.
At each start of its turn, you'll see if they can break out.
But that one that he's punching is restrained.
It seemed like he couldn't get through to it, but as multiple start to break out, it'll be easier once they start ripping the webs from the walls.
Okay.
That's a 24 and a 22 to hit.
Okay, so where are you going? You trying to hit the guy right in front?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that did the clench fist thing.
Okay, so you do have to kind of get through a little bit of the webbing right at the beginning, but enough that you're sort of punching into the web.
Oh, he ignores difficult terrain.
Even spider webs?
I
Or
think
even not
that's
spider
part
webs,
of
but even webs?
Physique.
The athlete.
The athlete.
Right, but he's not climbing onto it, it's more going through it. I mean, either way, it doesn't affect his ability to.
Okay.
So fine, because he's running the outside of it, just for, narrative purposes.
Yeah.
For narrative purposes.
Yeah, but it's a 24 to 22 to hit.
Okay, yeah, both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
You doing the sword?
Yeah.
Or are you just punching?
No, the sword.
We all rolled pretty high. Good job, guys.
Welcome.
You rolled high too.
He just knew I was making.
Ooh, Jesus.
26 damage.
26 damage. Okay, so clenched fist, paying attention to you, you hear this sort of sharp inhale as you just come up and just start wailing into
I'm
him.
using this sword.
Oh, the sword. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so the first cut, sort of, you hear this gasp as you slice down his torso and then just stab it into him. And as he sort of like is almost shocked at how fast you were able to move, you feel this like release as the cult member just kind of falls over dead. All right, Al.
I'm gonna move to the very bottom over there. And I'm going to use
It should be noted, I'm pretty sure if you light the web on fire, they all take fire damage.
That is true.
that's what I was doing. You see like sparks and flames start to come off of Hal's mouth, and he says, "Stand back, God." And then
Can't really do it. It's not your
It's not your
turn,
turn
but
yet.
I understand what's going on here.
in a I think it's a 15-foot cone.
Well, seeing as God didn't take movement, could he have?
Actually,
retroactively-
Well, once your turn was ended and
Yeah.
now it's his turn.
So in a 15-foot cone, as close as he can get to them, he releases a torrent of flame on all of them.
I mean, I'd say you'd be able to get all of them. Yeah.
So they have to make a dexterity saving throw. A DC 8 plus my con modifier plus my proficiency bonus. So that would
Okay.
be-
So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and roll each one to see if they are in fact restrained. Because if they are restrained, they're gonna get disadvantage on
saving. Yeah.
dexterity saving throws. So
Yeah.
yours was 16, right?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay, that's a fail. That's a fail. That is a fail.
They are all.
That is not a fail. That is a natural 20. And then
You poor fools.
that's a
I warned you.
19. Okay, so this one and this one, all the way in the back, do duck out of the way as this blast of flame comes in. Now, go ahead and roll for
Damage.
your damage for your fire, and then also roll 2d4.
Okay.
Because the web's gonna light on fire.
This is a 10, right?
That was a combo.
Back to combo.
Oh wait, it should be more than 2d6 now. It's a level 5.
It's 2d10.
Oh. I thought it just got more d6s.
That would be nice. I like four d6s.
And I rolled 3 on the 1 and a 2, so.
Oh.
And then you said 2.
2d4.
4 and a 2.
For an hour.
So what's your total?
9.
9.
Yeah, that's a good nugget.
I rolled up.
Technically, you gave him the dice. Isn't it like a guide, like assistance?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's up.
That's how that works.
Man, I rolled low.
My
I rolled
dino
2
dice
and
are
1.
killing it tonight.
Okay.
I could have done upwards of 20 something.
Is that the end of your turn?
You know, say if you
That
boil
was my
water
attack
dice.
action. So now I'm going to cast.
Oh, there's
Actually, no, I'll say my spell slots.
It is one of your skeletons' turns.
Are they still restrained or
No.
no?
Once the web was passed and burned.
They're both gonna pull out bows. So they're gonna shoot.
Okay.
Like Minecraft dagger.
They're just gonna shoot. They're gonna focus fire on one.
Oh, and the ones that succeeded
Over here?
on the save only take half damage from my flaming web.
So
Okay.
they would have taken 1 damage.
Okay.
Alright, fuck, I have to look up. I'm just gonna have to write down that shit.
I don't already have one. Yeah.
I really should. Short bow plus 4 to hit. That's a 21 on the first shot.
It's an excuse to
Another 21.
Well, they don't go at the same time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So just one.
One.
So
21.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
7.
Okay. So this happens kind of fast, but caught in the web, you've cast the web on fire, and you see that this guy is like peeling like stuck clothing on his skin, and like, and then you just see that just an arrow shot into his chest, and then he just like grunts and falls over dead.
A pity you wanted our money.
All right.
If it is any consolation, your bodies will be used.
That's reassuring.
He's telling the truth. Unfortunately.
So if you
Right.
use cast undead on a humanoid and that dies, is it still considered a humanoid and you can just cast it again?
That's up to the actually, that's a good question, Dio. So if one of my skeletons were to be destroyed, can I still cast Animate Dead onto it again?
It depends on how it's
yeah.
destroyed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say like
if
a
it's,
cleric
if it's
round,
like
this-
blunt damage, then yes. But if it's like fire, something like that, like
So
just asking.
catastrophic damage
or something that would disintegrate bones, or like acids, or something like that.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
it's
So-
blood piercing, something like
So what
that.
you're telling us is we need to drag these dead bodies in the bag of holding and take them with us.
To the
So-
back, the hole.
The
Right.
one all the way in the back kind of
Back
looks at
full.
you, and you can tell he's like out of breath and like trying to adjust, still dealing with the flame damage, and then goes, "Fair enough. We don't take prisoners, and I also enjoy fire. I need, let's see here.
I don't like that.
I need all of you to
I'm gonna
roll a
breathe fire, I
dexterity
think we're
saving throw.
Is that the one who was talking shit originally, or is he dead?
He is dead.
Hell yeah.
I got an 11.
Fuck that guy.
My skeletons got.
Steady sailing thing, you
Lol. Oh, Theo.
Even Ryo?
Can
Needs
my
to roll.
skeletons jump in front of me to try and absorb some of the blow of whatever's about to happen?
Yeah, but you're like outside of the room.
No, and I'll explain why in a second.
Okay. The first one of my
He's casting Burning Hands, isn't he? Or Fireball. He's casting Sugon.
The good doctor
You don't
got
use spell as a
11.
bonus action?
Skeleton 1 got a 17.
Quick,
Is
move
he
your dick.
proficient in it?
Get it away.
I got resistance to fire.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
Good doctor got a 17. Good doctor got an 11. Skeleton 1 got a 17. Skeleton 2 got a 10.
Okay,
16.
okay.
9.
So one of your skeletons failed. You barely made it.
9.
You failed.
11.
Just barely made it.
11.
Just barely made it.
22!
Very good. All right.
I
So
got resistance to
for
fire,
those
so I
of
don't care.
you who failed,
I think he just called you out, Dan.
I take half damage anyways. Doesn't
That's
matter
right.
to me.
That's right.
I'll allow him to hit
You
me with
welcome
half
the
damage.
fire.
Yeah, exactly.
you watch as the cult member actually
Actually,
reaches out and looks at the ceiling, and you see this column of fire come from the tops of the ceilings and just circles all of you.
What the hell?
For those who have failed, you take 17 fire damage. Those who succeeded take half.
I take half step.
So you would take,
A quarter.
if you succeeded, right?
No, I have resistance to fire.
No, I know, but you've also succeeded the
No,
roll,
I
right?
didn't succeed.
You didn't,
I
so
got
you
it.
just took half
Yeah, I took
anyways.
So that
Okay.
would be 8, right?
Um,
Wrote down.
8.5.
17
8, correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
8 damage.
Alright, I lost the skeleton. Skeleton 2 is down.
2.
Oh yeah, 10. That's right.
Okay. Now with this damage, this skeleton is gone.
The other one got. He passed, so he's almost dead.
Okay. All right. Now
That doesn't hit my echo, right?
It would.
it does hit your echo.
It's magic.
Yeah, magic.
Yes, magic
Magic
hits
your
your
echo.
yeah.
Your,
Magic
your
hurts
echo
your
has
echo.
an AC of like
1.
15 and has.
This
it has
isn't
1
a.
HP.
This
Yeah.
is not a.
But you can just summon it again as a bonus action.
I think you said AoE spells.
And the echo could be summoned again as a bonus action. So.
Hold please.
That would have been 8 damage, right?
It says each creature. You were right. Your echo does not
Yeah.
affect it. So the echo is an object, not a creature. So any spell that specifically says it targets a creature, this is not affected. So your echo was in the column of fire, but
it's still
it's-
killable though, right? If you hit it. Like,
it is,
yeah,
as long as the spell specifies
Okay.
target, an object, a location, or any sort of other damage. But as far as AoE spells, if it says
So if
specifically
like someone ran
target
up
a
to it with
creature,
a sword and beat its AC.
so yeah, your echo was in the column of fire, but is fine. Okay, it is your echo's turn, in fact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I am going to throw my javelin
Okay.
because I don't want to get caught in the web.
What are you armed with?
The one's not
It's
there.
your echo's turn, not your. Well,
My
I
turn
guess
goes
you
first.
would go first. You could
Yeah.
go first.
I mean, technically it's my choice.
The web's not there anymore, by the way. It was
Web's
burned.
gone.
Oh, it's not?
It's
Yeah,
burned.
yeah, pardon.
The web is burned. It's
okay.
gone. Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm gonna move right there.
Okay.
That's what we call magic napalm.
Yeah. We gotta do that more.
Right
And
there.
then we launch Gob through the fire.
And I'm
like
gonna
those.
swing my wall back.
Just fucking
Go to get his ass.
Two great swords.
Oh, yeah,
Beyblade,
brother.
Beyblade, let it rip.
12. They're surrounded by fire,
12
they're
does
on
not hit.
fire,
Okay.
and a gob comes through the flames.
So you swing it and just
Through fire.
run
I'm gonna
another
try
one.
here.
Yeah, running around. Yeah.
Okay, this is the combo we have to do.
17.
For what?
Same thing. Crusher.
Oh, you're doing multi-attack? Okay,
Yeah.
got it. 17 doesn't hit. Go ahead and
Okay.
roll damage.
You still have the gob on your back. Just put it down.
Okay, so he's gonna take 5 damage.
Okay.
Oh shit, man. Sorry. What did I say before?
What?
12.
12? Okay, no, I didn't use my attack bonus.
Oh, you rolled 12.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. So that's for the first attack.
You're
With
right.
that, it would be 18.
Okay, that also is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's gonna take 5 blunt damage.
Uh-huh.
You're
Then, hold on, sorry guys. Okay. He's gonna move 5 feet that way.
She just really wants pets.
Okay.
And then attack rolls against this creature are made with advantage.
A lot more
Make-
strategy.
Made against the advantage of this one?
No. Mobrick's not gonna move. That creature's gonna move back. It's the crusher feet. He moves back 5 feet from my attack.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so he gets pushed back.
Yep.
Is he prone? Or does he have to roll for
No,
that?
I don't think so. I can make that if you want. Good one. No other conditions.
He's just pushed back 10 feet?
He's just pushed back 5 feet.
5 feet, okay.
5 feet.
Alright.
Okay. And he's gonna dragon.
So you're gonna move forward?
What?
You're gonna move forward?
Yes.
Where are you moving?
Just 1 space to the left.
Okay.
Alright. And that is.
You already rolled. It was a success. You need to hit again. You've already rolled a hit. Because you rolled a 12 plus your modifiers. So
So
you
I-
need to roll damage again.
Oh, okay. So 10 blunt damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna move my echo to this space. Right here. But he's gonna be 10 feet above.
Okay.
And he's gonna use his javelin.
He has to use the same weapon that you're wielding. So if you're wielding
That's
the
fine.
hammer,
That's fine.
yeah, it's gonna use the hammer.
And then he'll attack for that creature.
Okay.
18.
18 just hits.
Okay.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem.
5.
Still
5?
good
Okay.
berries if anyone has it even wants to heal.
And then I will move just 1 space. There.
Where are you moving?
Just right next to my echo.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
Alright.
What if Gob had PTSD flashbacks or the dragon breathing fire?
Just has a 1,000-yard stare.
Brother.
Alright.
Tell him
So
to
this
die
man
for
down
the
here is gonna attack your echo.
If I'm willing.
Okay.
First roll is a 17.
And it just hits.
And then the second roll is a 17 as well.
Doesn't that go have 1 health?
He's self-conscious about that.
So 10 damage as the bandit sort of slices through, and you watch it just disappears.
Damn. He's sensitive about that too, isn't he?
Alright, echo.
He is.
He's just gonna summon him back.
And
Oh,
then-
whatever will I do?
He is gonna move up here.
What's everybody's health in there right now?
37.
36.
Alright, Elimae.
20.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Only last.
For narrative
Who are
purposes.
you casting him on?
That one. Yep,
That's one?
that's the one.
Okay. These one.
The human.
What was that, Daniel? What noise did you just make?
Freddy myriad of reasons.
17.
17 hits for damage.
No, stop that, Daniel. No more.
Well, yeah.
Stranger danger.
7.
Oh!
7 damage. Okay.
Do that next time we're on the bench.
So, as you kind of step more into the room and release that power, you hear the as this just energy source just hits this guy in the chest, and he is down.
It's bats, right? It comes out as bats? It can come out as bats.
With guidance.
It's bats.
It can be bats.
It's
Alright,
bats.
so that's, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Like, do anything else?
The real question is,
Okay.
did the bats have
Fuck.
guidance?
The bats do that. Bats have guidance. It's fine. I already kicked his ass.
Of course they did.
Are they echolocating all the way there?
Yeah, for sure. They're like spirit bats.
And Mobrick's gonna count the
That
dead
nuts.
bodies around us. Oh, it's 30 gold ahead, you fuck.
So the bandit's gonna run around.
Very cool.
He is gonna cross in between these two, so you can go ahead and roll
Yeah.
attack of opportunity. Kick his ass.
Where's
I'm
my
going to.
skeleton at? I can't.
15?
15 does hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Fuck
Your
yes,
skeleton's right there,
Sweet.
right next to you.
He's hanging out.
You need one of those like teachers use, like the pointy.
Oh
thing
yeah,
on the
yeah.
stick.
I need my own laser.
Okay.
Where's the laser?
I'm gonna pull my javelin out of my back and throw it at him. Well, no, at this range, I'll just fucking stick his ass.
Well, you've got your warhammer right now. That's what you're using. It's 2 hands.
I can't pull out my javelin for an opportunity attack.
It's technically an action to like swap weapons.
I thought it was a free action.
It's a free action. It's an action to draw 2 weapons.
Oh, I guess you're interacting with an object, which is a free action. Yeah. So okay. So if you want to pull out your javelin,
Okay.
Your hammer does. a lot more
but
damage.
are you throwing it or just stabbing him?
I'm stabbing him.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
but it's attached to a rope.
Oh, that's
So
right.
I got ideas. So that was
Rope-a-dope.
Swing around.
7 damage.
Okay.
You don't let me see the.
So as he starts running past you, you've got the hammer in one hand. Pull out your javelin real quick and just kind of stick him into the ground, almost sticking into his other friend as he's like running past you, and kill him.
And I'm just gonna slowly look back at the other 2. That's 40.
Right up.
Can you roll an intimidation check for that?
I would say so.
If you want to go ahead and do that, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely, I want to.
Can God get him to help action by just like doing this, just mean bugging them?
You're already getting the sword and you're chopping off heads.
You can roll with advantage if you want. If Gob's gonna help you out.
13.
You have advantage.
Okay.
Is that with advantage?
Oh.
All right. So as you stab his friend into another person, and go, that's 40. You see that the 2 that are kind of cornered by you look at you, and there's this like washover of defeat, and they take a step back, still weapon in hand, but go, all right, you win.
I'm gonna toss my rope on the ground and tie your hands.
How the fuck would they do that?
They can help each other.
You can't tie your own hands. One of them would still end up having to tie his own hands.
As soon as they say, like, alright, you win, the good doctor is put down this portable hole, and is pulling their bodies
I'm going-
into the hole.
I'm gonna
Right in front of them.
Right in front of him, like he is
That's fucking scary.
scaring the shit out of him.
Jesus.
Before you do
It's
that,
better than digging your own
I was gonna
grave.
stop you.
For no purposes.
Okay,
Of
so
course.
as
Let me read their last rites before.
so
you.
as he's pulling
I'm stopping.
the bodies into this hole of some kind, they kind of look at each other and go, fuck that. We are still in combat. It is Ryo's turn.
Go.
Opposite reaction. I'll say only one got in, and you start like, wait, let me read the rights a second.
Ryo, what would you like to
Did
do?
you look back at them for approval? This is okay.
You're not technically in the room. You need to get in the room.
And I really want to
Save this for later.
And I'm kind of blocked from being able to get in because there's like 3 people in the room. So like,
Okay, Jesus, alright, here. I bet you.
I will.
You can turn it into an animal.
Okay.
You may use their corpses.
have I rested since the last
But
one?
after
Yeah,
I read the
Okay.
Small, short
So-
rest.
We took a short rest.
I almost called it a small rest.
A small. It's not as big as a large rest.
A wee
but
nap.
It's a tiny
That's
nap.
what it's called. That's what it's called.
It's a
When
power
Gob
nap.
sleeps. It's a small rest.
Can I see within the room pretty well?
It's really hard to see from where you're at.
Damn it. The idea
You
I
can
had
heal me.
people keeping them. That's true.
Oh, I can heal you all as well.
I need
Same.
heals.
Did you not heal from your short rest?
I
Oh no,
did.
you got, we all got hit from the.
Yeah.
We have a lot of healing in this group now.
Perfect.
Leave
Great,
one
great.
of them alive.
And necromancy.
For question.
We both can
You have necromancy? Do you
now.
have
Circle
also?
spores.
Oh, that's right.
How?
We have a lot of extra help.
How?
Perfect. Before we did.
How are you in torture?
Oh, I
torture
am
people.
extremely proficient in anatomy.
We will not torture.
Dissecting
It's not the
bodies?
same thing, but
We will not
They can
torture
be.
people. They may be our enemies,
what
but
are you,
we will
what
not
are you
torture
gonna do?
people.
Steal his kidney for intimidation
I
purposes?
was going to cut out his nerves.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
What are you gonna do? Steal his kidney? I was gonna surgically remove his nerve endings.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
The start.
I'm gonna cast
You
heal.
feel that?
I'm gonna cast heal
That was an
spirit
interesting
right
motion.
around the door area where Elimae's at.
It took
Okay.
me a
You
while.
feel this?
Because I've been still in my hand, it's actually
Ready to do it to your friends once he's in this hole.
That's what I'm trying
I'll
to
make
figure
you
out.
watch.
Just hop on in.
We will not.
To restore 1d6 hit points to that creature.
No,
you
you
just have a floppy
Oh,
sausage.
Which creature?
Mistake. He was gonna
You
cut him
can-
open and pull out the
Oh,
nerves.
Still
oh,
learning, hold on.
hey. She's doing things.
I think she has to go potty. You go let her out.
Oh, sure.
You got this, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
You gotta pee.
Where's her vest?
I think it's in front of the bathroom somewhere.
That's her spot. You don't go near the bathroom.
Which one's the
That's claimed Furiosa
I
territory.
don't. You don't piss without
A
representation.
5
Exactly.
plus.
Yeah, Howl's against
That's
torture.
our water bowl.
Who won? 6.
That's
So I heal
typical.
for 6.
Ilmar.
Alright.
Ilmar, please.
I don't know where her vest is.
Is it not in the bathroom?
No,
And
'cause I
that's
was
just
just
for that section for the next minute.
Alright, the 16 hit.
Me?
Yes.
No.
Okay, gotcha. So this cult member is like trying to actually like physically just start grabbing onto you, and you're kind of snaking out of the way, but it's trying to like do basically hand-to-hand combat with you as it's trying to grip onto you.
Gob starts grinning when he sees that.
It is your turn.
Gob is a devilish. fucking
They've all been
face.
injured, right? They've all
Yes.
taken at least a little bit of damage.
Yes.
He is going to use Hold the Dead on one of them.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yup. Yeah, be a 16.
I'm gonna look back to Tanakh, leave this one alive.
Not not.
Oh my god.
To who?
Nope.
Ezekiel.
That guy.
The good doctor.
Too
Natural
soon.
one.
Ezekiel.
Natural one. Oh wait, did we
Say
do the
that
thing
God
where
starts
we
crying.
deal devil damage if we roll that one?
I'm
Yes.
comforting him.
And then 20, dirty 20.
Oh, I can only do one.
Just an uncontrolled.
Oh, I thought you were doing. Okay, gotcha. So which one do you target?
Whoever rolled that not one.
Fair enough. Okay.
Y'all are about to see some damage. That's 4d12.
Fair enough.
Oh, goodness.
Now one.
Alright.
I don't think he's alive.
I don't think he is either. 31.
31.
He had 22 off of his first.
You just made this man convulse and die.
There's
So-
just a boom.
As something happens to this person as he's like preparing for his next attack, you watch as he starts to like violently shake, and you see that there's blood that starts to like come down his eyes, and while he's in a lot of pain, he almost uses it as like trying to intimidate you as he grips onto this pain and almost like just forces his way through it. He is still in fact alive, but takes a fuckload of damage.
I'm rather impressed.
Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, that's the I can. That's all. I don't think I have any bonus action spells.
Alright. Gob.
Jump on him.
Which one just got a bleeding
One down
eyeballs?
here at the bottom.
Gob's gonna go to hit that one.
Just
Alright.
flick him.
Put
And he
the pepper
falls
in his
over.
bleeding eyes.
I don't think an 11's gonna hit, right?
Don't you have 2 attacks?
No.
No. I was trying to hoping to save one. About 15.
15 does not hit.
So it pulls up your pants a little bit. How
Ow.
about you?
How about a 3?
There's not much to pull up. If anything, he starts undoing the button. There's only going down.
I mean, it would be more impressive if you hiked up the leg just a little bit and there's like a tip or something. Yeah. This is a one-way train.
How short are you shortest?
Some are short,
Five
others are
inches.
long, you know what I mean?
No,
This is all
we're-
bard shit. Why is there not a bard in the party?
We're talking 3-inch.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I
Are
can't-
these jean shorts?
I have, yeah.
Alright, Al, what are you
I
doing?
have 3-inch shorts that I wear for.
I would like to use Sacred
I
Flame.
hate to see them.
Oh, the black
Oh, which
ones?
one?
The ones.
The
so you
one
guys
that was
have
bleeding.
pants and these shorts
Okay.
every time you fucking lose
And,
them. Right now, dude, they're like up to here. He's just wearing boxers. Those aren't shorts anymore. That's underwear, dude.
Dexterity saving throw?
I
I
think
have to make sure I wear it.
pretty sure it is.
There's no going through
Under
those.
jeans.
Oh, you get a show at the leg press.
Gotta keep everything in place.
It is.
Like, here, what that snake doing?
Yeah, Dexterity saving throw.
That's a weird looking sword.
8. 8 does not succeed. So that's gonna be
King Arthur ain't got nothing to this.
a D8 of damage.
Maybe trying for years to pull this sword out.
4. Okay. And is he still kicking?
He's still kicking.
Ooh.
Is that the bleeding one?
That was the leading one.
Him.
Oh. Can I still hit it with my
Oh.
mace? Pretty sure I can. I used a cantrip.
So you need me another spell.
Well,
Oh, no.
was the cantrip a bonus action?
No, it wasn't. Yeah, that's right. It wasn't. No, it was an action. I guess I'll stop there.
Alright. That would be your skeleton next.
He's gonna shoot at that guy who's bleeding.
Okay.
Let's hit on this. 16?
16 does not hit. Barely misses.
Damn.
Yeah. Alright. At the end of that turn?
That's the end
Just
of the
already, you're bleeding out of your eyes. I do not like to see this suffering. As he keeps throwing flames at you, just die. He's looking away at this point. I just imagine like at one point Hal's looking away because he doesn't like to see him suffering, and Gob's like, he's already dead, man. We're looking away. You hit him like 50 times afterwards. He looks down at his hands, but he doesn't. The scream stopped. I just thought he wanted to be silent. I was gonna spiritual weapon, but I'm like, nah.
So, the cult member is going to look at you, Gob, and is going to sort of give you this crazy blood-eyed shot look and just like put his hands on your chest. And
I was gonna give the eyes back.
He's gonna put peppers in his own eyes.
The
Words.
14 hit.
foaming.
14 doesn't hit. So it goes to grab you and like you back up and you can see the sort of just like cacklings of flames around his fingertips as he goes to swipe at you and barely misses.
Could I say he touches my chest, but my pecs clench? and my close
Ripped
up
onto
fingers-
his-
Yeah.
Just for narrative
It's,
purposes.
it's the wooshy finger hold, but with my tits.
The nipples go. He takes 1d4 damage.
He dies, actually. He kills him.
Okay.
The sheer,
nipple dab by the nipple.
the sheer force of your pecs just.
I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Ooh. Charisma.
I think that's
Well-
cocked, my dude.
Is it?
Is it? Oh, no.
No.
It's from my angle.
It's just a not good roll, is what that is. That's an 8.
8. Okay. So goes to grip. You kind of back away, and then it kind of caused a smile, and then goes, and it snaps his fingers, and you are enthralled. next turn that you have, you are under its command for 1 turn. It is Mobrick's turn.
It's a good thing this is a long initiative order.
Don't worry, Cal. You won't get the chance. So I'm assuming that this guy is still trying to grapple onto me.
We don't know that.
That's what he's trying to do, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna look dead into his eyes, and I'm just going to take my maul, and while still looking at him, try to hit his friend over the head.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
That's
the
right
hit.
next to him. I mean, I'm assuming this hits 22.
22 hits.
Okay.
How dare
Wow,
you
the
assume?
deal went no. Just
Sorry.
Oh, just barely missed.
make it all hard with his hands. Just no.
Just kidding.
11 damage.
Okay. So, as you keep eye contact, sort of at the last second, swing over to his friend, and as he's paying attention to you,
His
with
head
like this
caves in.
just malicious look in his eye,
Gob's doing
you just watch him sort of disappear underneath a hammer as you feel the like mental release, and he is in fact dead.
Okay.
You do have another attack.
I'm gonna snap my fingers, and my echo is going to appear right next to him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
That's an action.
That's
That's
a
a
bonus,
bonus
action.
action.
bonus
Is
action.
it a bonus
It
action?
is a bonus action.
Sure.
The whole party, that's a bonus
That's a
action.
bonus action. I'll allow it.
Okay. And then
He was just testing us, guys.
I'm gonna take
yeah.
I'm gonna take my hand, grab it to his throat, and try to grapple this dude. And if that didn't work, I've got more things.
Okay.
I want to know what they are.
So you have two actions, correct?
Mm-hmm.
One action was your maul, bonus action to cast your echo, and now you're going to attempt to grapple.
Mm-hmm.
And these are all humans, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I can do all that.
It's I guess
Sure
it's a
can.
melee attack, yeah. Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength or an athletics check.
Athletics? Okay.
Yeah.
22.
22. So he tries to like push your forearm away, and you just grab onto his neck and blah!
Alright. And I'm gonna put him to the floor. And I'm gonna bind his hands.
So you've grappled him.
No. This battle's over. I am ending it.
I'm gonna give him one more chance to get out there. Go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
Trust their dexterity to
That's how you go.
14.
9. So okay.
Alright, he's
No,
bound.
He's bound.
Alright. I'm gonna start dragging him to the hole. You wanna tell her where she is?
There's a Grell corpse that's been sitting there for a while.
I'm giving him one more chance. So as you start dragging him to the hole, I'm giving him one more chance to get out.
Can
Before
God
you
not
actually
help him?
success. Oh, you're gonna help him drag him?
Yeah.
I'll give him disadvantage.
Okay.
So I'll give you advantage. Oh fucking why even? Oh, 2 3s. Hold on, I'm building my modifier.
23.
Yeah. All right. So as you start dragging him to the hole, he's like, "Fucking okay, fine. Jesus. Yes. What? What is your? Yeah. And he like starts panicking. And he's like, "Right, Harria. Yeah. You
I'm
wanna
gonna
know?
keep on dragging him.
You. I'm gonna
Talk fast. Talk fast.
She's in the room back there, back by the throne. Like she's back there.
She armed?
Yes.
She alone?
No.
Golem's there.
Yep. How do you know?
You know everything.
Super smart. You guys are super smart. I didn't know about you guys when I saw you. I didn't want to charge you. I didn't say anything.
I'm gonna start counting 50 gold. You got it?
Anything that's on the table,
do
you
not
can
extort
have.
this man.
Does it equal to
It
50?
should be more than that.
Yeah, is it?
Margaret,
Yeah.
What are you
Margaret.
gonna do if we let you
Can
go?
I-
Whoa, what?
Can God roll an insight check?
Go ahead and roll an insight check.
You know what? I'll do that too, and also guidance for you go +1.
With guidance, of course.
Check everybody's pocket. You can take everybody's pocket. I'll give you whatever's in my pocket.
What
It's
was
fine.
that?
What's in your pocket?
Plus one?
I don't even know.
Talk fast.
God got a 14 on that insight.
And then
He's literally saying anything. There is a good amount of like
18.
money that's on the table, but
We don't need this guy anymore, do we?
Listen,
No, I know all kinds of stuff. I know all kinds of stuff.
Tell us.
Do you?
I need to know that my life is not in danger. Can you put that away?
I'm gonna
Whatever
start.
that is.
I'm gonna start tying a noose around his neck.
I'm
If I
gonna
drop you in this hole, you're gonna choke to death.
I'm going to.
I'm gonna hold this rope.
I'm gonna walk up.
Make a deception check.
Oh, it's not it. It's not a lie.
No, because
It is. It's a 5-foot hole.
What he?
Oh,
Oh,
it's
no,
fine.
he would be able to stand.
He
Yeah,
knows-
yeah, that's fine.
But
Oh.
he doesn't know that. He can't see the bottom.
Well, Hal's gonna walk up and
Give
try
me
to take
disadvantage.
away the noose.
19.
Okay. So yeah, so he's super cooperative. What would you guys like to know?
Everything.
You have to be specific.
What do you know about the
You
Xehanort
rolled an
down
insight
here?
check, and he rolled a 3. So he's willing to talk, but he's not gonna like give you guys like you have to ask questions.
What do you know about the Xehanort down here?
I know that they are you and
You think they're,
the big bears,
you think
and
they're the big tuna?
you're a fish.
In disguise.
Of a sort.
He was true politician.
Fishman in disguise.
You doppelganger?
You really want to find out? Yeah, you want to find out what it was about? Yeah.
So you should let me up, and
Why
I'll
did
show
you-
you what's all in this room, and
Why did you defect from the others?
I don't know what that word means.
Defect?
Why did you leave the other?
I didn't.
defect?
Really? Because it
Yeah,
kinda
no, I'm
smells
good.
in here. Yeah.
Why did you abandon the other Undertakers?
I didn't. They're right here.
What about the people in the other room?
Oh, those lowlives? No, we're an actual organization.
What do
You
mean?
just tried to rob us.
Right.
They did not try to rob us.
Some organization you are. I don't like bullies.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him up. The noose is still tied around his rope. I'm giving him 5 feet of movement.
Okay.
Show us everything in this room.
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to start putting the corpses like in the center and.
Hey, we have our dog back.
Uh,
Well, this one's. Oh shit.
and he's going to start
Too
saying.
soon?
I kind of want to take all the money, and
He-
I've got my nature's mantle. Can I just like walk in secretly and like?
He's going to read last rites to the dead, and
As soon as you're done,
he's gonna say, "Go till water. You
So
must
you
turn yourselves over.
watch
Your life has been forfeit.
as
Rest in peace."
you hear like the
No longer
shrinking
have to
of this
be
creature, and it turns into a gnome, slips out of the ropes that
I'm gonna
binds
throw
it,
my javelin.
and
Can Gob
starts
grab
taking
I'm
him?
off
gonna throw my
running.
javelin.
He would,
Go ahead and do attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, can Gob just grapple him?
he's.
Gravel.
With
Yeah,
guidance.
if you just want to like
I'm gonna
lunge and
cast
grappling.
Blind
You want your
Force.
fun?
Yeah.
Guidance.
Oh, don't
So-
use the spell slot.
Guidance
So
works on
he
the
slips
other
out
ones.
and then
It's
starts
a-
running, and you just dive bomb right onto
So
him.
let's measure. I climb up Mobrick, jump off.
Yeah. All right.
Do I throw my javelin first? Like, am I hitting this
Ooh,
guy?
this is fast. Both of you roll
Yeah.
dexterity throws.
It's always prepared when you have circle spores.
Great.
Just
now-
roll d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
You better
No,
not.
that just means you have it.
I don't want to kill you.
That
What'd
means
you roll?
it doesn't count
Three.
towards your max.
What'd you
spell.
roll?
7.
So he would have landed first before you threw it. So
Okay.
you would.
Okay.
And see, if you were gonna roll higher,
Yeah.
you were gonna take some damage.
You were gonna get a javelin up your ass.
That's a second level
It
spell.
would have deflected off the cheek, you know?
Yeah.
We would have healed.
All right.
It goes-
So you do have the
If
gnome
you have
that's
your book,
starting
I'll
to
read through it
squirm.
real quick.
Let me go.
I'm gonna help him get control of this guy.
All right.
I'm gonna look over after I'm done reading the rites. Weren't you just a human?
That was the other guy.
No, that was you.
What do you want from me?
The truth.
Are you really gonna throw me in a hole? Is that really what you guys are about? Huh?
They
Just
are.
throwing people in other dimensions and murdering them?
I am. That would be me.
What is your purpose?
I want to kill this guy so bad.
Maybe.
What is your
So
purpose out here?
that extra
We
spell
are
is
rebuilding.
full of
We
spoilers.
are
Doesn't
repurposing
count
this
towards
dungeon
your max spell.
for
So you
humans.
just know those always, but they still need a spell slot to cast.
So I can always have a bunch prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's fucked up.
But you are a part of the Undertakers,
Yes.
and the other group over there is also a part of the Undertakers.
Yes.
But you split.
Yes.
Why?
Because Urktarl is a dick, and is taking way too long, and we needed results, and Harria delivers results.
What results? Results for what?
We got this far. We cleared out Wyvern. This is part of our dungeon. Like, we've gotten further than they ever got.
Then why?
They can't even get past us. They've tried. They can't.
Why would they want to get past you?
Must have been very
Because
weak.
they want to claim all of the Underdark for themselves.
Why did you guys split?
Because Urktarl does not deliver results, and Harria does.
Right.
Are you getting annoyed with our questions?
I heard that your
The
lady.
adrenaline that's going through my body right now, because this is life or death, and it's fight or flight right now, is kicking in.
Why did you choose
super hard.
Harria instead of?
I'm gonna grab a handful of his hair,
Okay.
just in case he tries to run away.
I heard that
Still flippable.
Harria was a lot different prior
Yeah, well, he's a skirmish book.
to the finding of a flesh golem.
Smack him with your dick.
Yes, she's more aggressive now, but I think that's a good thing.
Make him
Do you
sneeze.
not think that the flesh golem is?
Take a look
I
at your
don't
penis.
know. I don't see the flesh golem a lot. I see less of her now, but
That is not good for you.
it's been great. I've
For
eaten
now.
much more than I've ever eaten
Until you
with
become-
Urktarl. I
Until you become
have
a
much
sacrifice.
nicer things. I get paid more.
You know, one little tiny spider web kind of incapacitated you all. How about
I
that?
wasn't expecting that.
With fire.
Yeah.
See, that's all
Yep.
you can always expect the unexpected.
By
That's
this
what
time, I
always
think the
say.
good doctors put all the other bodies that are usable. The pile of meat that was once the larger cultist. I don't think he can do a whole lot with that.
So I'm gonna take off this guy's boots, and I'm going to douse his feet with oil, and just put a box of matches right next to it.
Okay. All right. What do you need?
What are
Obviously, it's not money.
What are your leader's weaknesses? Listen, you're gonna die either way. You're not leaving this room alive.
So
And we
why-
have nothing
There's
but
no
time.
motivation for me to tell you anything.
Oh no, we can motivate you. I'm gonna light
No,
a match.
I'm gonna
Okay.
walk
All
up.
right.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna take the match out. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
take the match on his hand.
What is her weakness? Her flesh golem. Like that's her prized possession right now.
Explain that.
When she
I
finds
have no idea. I literally don't know. I swear to God.
You don't know
I
where
swear
she
to
found
God. I joined in. There was already this flesh golem around. Like I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works.
We're
It's
going-
magic or it's something.
You better say something
I don't
useful
know, I
in the next
literally
5
don't-
seconds.
I'm going to insight him.
Okay.
That's 16.
As the urine starts to trickle down his leg, you get a pretty good sign that he's telling the truth.
Well,
Mobrick, stop torturing this poor man.
Oh, we haven't begun the torture yet.
Well, I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna try to
Jesus
get
Christ, what kind of knight are you? You torture people?
The one who gets answers.
We do not have
Doesn't
the
matter.
I
That's
can give you
radio.
the answers without any torture. I literally don't know.
So you're not useful
You
to
are not
us.
going to be
So let
tortured.
me go. If I'm not useful, let me go.
We're going to take you back to the other Undertakers.
That's a good idea.
No,
They have nothing else but time.
I can't.
Why?
Because either way, I'm dead.
They'll kill you, you think?
Oh yes.
For what?
I kind of slept with Urktarl, so I can't go back there.
So as soon as he
You
says
were
that,
the
I'm gonna
double.
drag him in the
I
hole.
didn't. Okay. I was kicked out. That's the real answer. Because I got paid a lot of money by Harria to
Disguise yourself as Harry.
as a woman, and he found out, so I can't go back. So
Oh.
either way, it's death.
you're a doppelganger.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah.
He's going in the hole.
No.
No, please don't. Come on. No, don't. This is
Let's
home.
let the poor man go and he.
No.
Just let me go. I'll leave. You'll
absolutely
never
As
hear from me
long
again.
as you turn
He's a
over.
threat as long as he's alive.
I'm done with.
I can give you some money.
I'm
to start.
going back up to Waterdeep. I think I have enough money to pay my bail.
No,
I'm
absolutely
getting out of
not.
this.
Mobrick, you will not
We
torture
have just
him.
slaughtered his entire family.
It's not my family. I barely
Not
know
his
those guys.
family.
I just work with them. I tried to introduce him to a few nice people. He made a fool of himself.
I'm dragging him in the hole.
No,
I'm
please
dragging him
don't.
in the hole. It's
Oh,
happening.
I'm gonna try to stop him.
If we killed Harria, what would happen?
We're gonna take him back to the
All right,
Undertaker.
both of you make strength checks. If that's what you want to do.
This is getting nowhere. Skeletor comes in and just stabs him.
Okay, so as you're dragging
We're
him,
trying to
you're
stop
trying
him.
to stop him. Go ahead and
We
make an
don't
attack
know.
with advantage.
Fucking shit.
This is more to see if the skeleton can just time their dragging because he's tied.
Am I rolling a dexterity check?
No, just roll a regular attack.
22.
22 hits, roll for damage.
18 to try to stop him.
You guys were
You're
fucking with each other.
already dealing with each other. That's dealing.
Well, then I stopped you
Oh,
from stopping me.
yeah.
So I started dragging him in the hole.
Congratulations.
All right. So the skeleton stabs a sword down in between the shoulder blade and like the rotary cup, and you hear this scream of pain. He's nowhere near dead, but takes the stab wound.
Okay, so he's going in the hole. Because I beat him.
Ezekiel, what are you doing?
What
This
did
is
you guys?
gonna
What
go
did you
well.
both roll?
He rolled a 14, I rolled an 18.
I roll a 16.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, so your skeleton sort of stabs him, and then like the sword leaves the skeleton's hand as you drag him in. Like he's on his back, you watch his head sort of come back, and then the legs just go in front, and you hear this like
And I'm
slam.
going to close the hole.
Before you close the hole, you hear, "Oh my god!" And then you close the hole, and you hear, "Ah!" And then the sound just
I'm gonna
pops.
try to go open up the hole again.
Ezekiel just grabs the hole. And
We will take this
You
back
will
to
not
the
torture
Undertaker.
these people.
I'd rather just kill him.
That would
Wait,
be
you
better.
You shake the hole!
Trying to, if it works for both of you. I just want.
Sorry,
Fuck!
We have much better things to do.
Take him out of the hole.
I'm going to kill him in the hole. He will kill us regardless. I do
10
not
minutes of
trust
air, so whatever y'all decide.
Hell, this man is not to be trusted.
I'm.
I
With
will not
him.
sleep at night knowing that he's alive.
I do
Trying
not
to kill
agree
us.
with his methods, but I do agree
Yes.
with him. We will simply just
But
kill
now
him.
he is weak. And
You may disagree with my methods, but they are effective.
Yes, but long-windedly so.
So you put all the bandits in the hole?
Except for that one that got mutilated.
Okay.
So
Or just shake the hole a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Then we should
You leave
go
the fucking
and
hole
find
alone?
Hylia, then return this one to the other Undertakers to see
No!
Hylia.
Stop it!
we have. Well, we do.
Don't
have
against the fucking wall!
minutes until he's
Fuck this
up.
guy.
I'm sure you'll open up that
Alright.
hole again at some point.
There you go.
That's fine.
So hey, if we get 2 holes and they're connected,
holes.
we can put one on the ceiling and one on the
Oh
bottom,
my gosh.
and then it'll just
That's
continuously.
not how that
fuck.
works.
Alright,
It needs
so,
to be.
Gabe, what we need to do as a last resort, in case something really bad happens, is you put that portable hole in my bag of holding, and we open up a rift to the astral plane, sucking me and everything in 10 feet radius.
Oh yeah, that portable hole can't go in his bag of holding, right?
Correct.
Because if it does,
All right. He's
a
got
rift to the astral plane
Two
doesn't go.
dimensions don't go together.
Yeah.
And then
I mean,
everything-
without serious consequences.
everything with like a 10-foot radius gets sucked in.
Is anybody
I don't
able
think
to
it's
escape
gonna
from
stay
that hole?
Yes.
Okay.
So
we
when
need
the
to take
hole
him-
is open.
No, while
somebody-
it's closed.
Oh, while it's closed. No.
No? Okay.
Nope. That door to that dimension is closed.
I vote that we take this back to the Undertaker and
Yes.
let him deal with them.
Yes.
See what any other information that we can get, and then we can continue on our adventure while this man is being questioned.
Some of
I
us should
agree with this.
Some of us should wait here while make sure that Hylia does not come out through that door.
Oh no, I do believe we should deal with our
10
current
minutes?
situation, and then we will return this
That's
man.
fine.
We're right next to the Undertaker.
But we're
Let's
right
just
next
me
to
and you
Hylia.
go.
Fine.
We'll walk back there real fast.
All right. I run back.
The
with
rest
him.
of us will stay here. How does everybody feel?
Okay, let me
She's
see
hurt.
here about speed. So
55.
What's going on?
We'll take it
Did
easy.
you
So- Ezekiel, how much do you
Why do you
weigh?
look like that?
What's going on?
Oh, wouldn't imagine a whole lot.
Can I pick you up? We'll get there much faster.
I don't see why not.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick Ezekiel up.
You leave your skeletons here, or one skeleton?
Yeah.
with us?
I'm gonna pick Ezekiel
Uh-huh.
up, hold him in my arms, cradle him like a baby. Alright? You're okay with this, right? I'm
Before
assuming
you
you're okay
leave,
with this.
he's going to point towards Gob, and he goes, Skeletor, if you wouldn't mind assisting my good friend in any form of combat that happens. Whenever he attacks, you also attack it.
you hear just the rattling
Got-
bones. And
God gets fucking.
Do you get squeaked?
God
Does the skeleton flex
No.
too?
yeah, I don't.
I just imagine God gets
You could.
charmed
I
again, and he
suppose
starts
you could
attacking
have the
us.
skeleton ready for an action, but after that you'd have to continue to command it.
It continually follows the last command given until it gets a new command.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay.
Or until he loses control over it, which is
Easy
fine.
enough.
So for speed purposes and efficiency, I'm gonna teleport my Echo 30 feet teleport to it, and then move another 30 feet, so
Are you
75 feet.
Holding the...
I'm holding his eagle.
How would that work?
I mean, I'm
It's
teleporting.
clever,
I'm
but-
Does the
teleporting.
spell, does it say you and whatever you're holding?
It doesn't specify.
That's a
Oh, I
plus.
mean, yeah, whatever I'm holding.
You
Yeah,
have
it
like a
specifies.
weapon, but you couldn't hold somebody else, because then that mechanic
Is he
would
could be
abused.
lost between
So
like
I'm saying that you
timelines?
can't like hold somebody
He's
and
just
teleport
trapped
somebody
somewhere.
Okay, then let's go.
That reminds me of
Alright,
that.
wonderful.
We'll run.
You're running.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're like,
Alright.
Cameron, it reminds me of that meme with the dimension door.
Okay. So you run into the main chamber, and you see that a couple of guards are already starting to like pull their swords, and then notice you guys, and they're like, "What is coming?" And then like fully pull out their swords. Like, is something chasing you?
no, we're just in a bit of a rush, and he puts out the hole.
Hold on, wait, before you. No, wait, hold on. Wait, what is that?
You'll want to see this.
It's a doppelganger that slept with your boss, and
You see like fingerprints like hit the stone. Whoa! Oh my god! And
What
then
an
like
introduction.
immediately like freezes, and then just like
Close the
yeah, and then goes back.
I'm gonna reach in and grab him.
You reach in and grab him.
Is the
He's
sword
still a
still-
gnome, so he's smaller than you, so you actually can like
Is
fully
the
pick him
sword
up.
still stuck in his fucking
Yeah, so it like hits the side of the hole and like bends down and cuts even more. Oh fuck!
So I'm gonna put his hands behind his back, put his legs up, and hog tie him.
This is very sexual. All of this whole thing from you. I'm gonna gag him. I'm gonna
Put him in the hole.
shocker.
I would say.
The whole point is
And
to
this is a very BDSM night that you have going on here. Alright,
Stop. No.
so you
No.
tie him up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a chance to squirm out.
Slap him a little bit.
I'm gonna give him a chance to squirm out.
Okay. So what, strength?
This would be more of a
Wearing
dexterity.
hands.
Would he have disadvantage on this? Since I'm so big?
And he baby.
Oh, not really.
I mean, wouldn't he be winded? From all the
He's
struggling
injured.
and fucking adrenaline pumping through his veins, and he just came out of a hole, couldn't breathe. I'd say that calls for a level
how-
for
wait,
exhaustion.
Hold on, because his what? His hands and wasn't his legs and hands already tied up?
He had his hands bound and he had a noose around his neck.
That's right. Okay.
I took the noose off.
I didn't take the noose off. I threw him in there
And
with
he
us.
still has his dog leash.
Yeah. So he came out whipping the.
So I'll give you advantage for the go ahead and roll athletics. Go ahead and roll athletics.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guidance.
So that's gonna be 25
I don't need to give you guidance.
for the jackpots. Oh fuck. 4. Got his ass.
He
Smack him around a
almost
little
slips
bit.
out of your hand, but like as he's like slipping away, you just grab onto the noose and pull him in closer.
Okay. This man is to be questioned. I'm sure you would have a few things that you would want to ask him.
And he like the good doctor's already got the hole like closed up. He's putting it back, and he's pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen. We are dealing with the golem right now.
We do have to return.
And you see a couple of them are like, and 2 of them come up and grab the noose and like, come here, boy, and like drag him to. You see that they're fighting, but they're keeping a good grip and drag him in
I love my
around
job.
the corner to what you
Good thing
believe is
Hal's
going to be
there to see
Urktarl's
this.
office quarters.
And then we'll return
If
to,
I was
our,
gonna see this, I'd be like, no.
to the issue at hand.
Okay, so you return back.
Mm-hmm.
And so
It's
you walk
God's
through the
teachings.
door once again in front of the throne. The door to what you believe is her quarters is across the room.
First, before we go in, how does everybody feel?
Oh, I'm great.
Does anyone require any form of medical attention?
I could
Good.
use a dab of healing properties.
Does your,
Stand still for a minute. And he pulls out
spectral thing
lots of
still-
scalpels,
It was only for a
all
minute.
kinds of medical
What are
tools.
you about to do to
It's
me?
been a minute.
All good things, I promise.
My spleen is fine.
No,
This
I'm
may
curious,
sting
what I
you.
do.
Okay.
And let me see what my healer perk does. I forgot how much it heals for.
I'm at like 28 out of 36, but it'll help.
1d6 plus 4. How many hit die do you have left?
9.
9. 9 hit die? Wait, how do you have 9 hit die?
Yeah, you should not have 9 hit.
You should only have 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
You
equal
used
to your
one,
level.
so you have
Why did
4.
I write down 10?
I don't
Maybe
know.
you have a 1d10?
Yeah, you have a
You have a
D10.
1d10, so you have 5d10.
Oh, is that how that works?
How many
Yeah.
did you heal?
What, once? I used it one time before the.
Okay, so you have 4d10 available.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have 4. So I heal him for. Oh, this is fine. You're gonna be. Yeah. I heal you for 14.
Okay.
You in fact feel better.
I am at full health.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to address that I don't usually do that, but I don't care for bullies. I had a rough childhood growing up, so
Do you want to talk about it? How
I
does that
hope
make
you
you
don't.
feel?
I understand.
Not
Perhaps
the
we
time
should-
nor the place.
Perhaps we should talk later on this one.
He deserved what he got. I will not apologize for that. He lived. That was a mercy.
Yes. And
Wow.
I'm grateful.
I got scared.
I do not agree with the level of methods. I most likely would have done similar, just a little more cleanly. But I do agree with him. That man had what was coming to him.
So with that being said, I have 50 gold to look for, and if I don't find it,
First, we need to take care of this lady.
so I'm gonna search the bodies.
We don't have time. We'll come back to that, but we have a pressing matter. I'm sure the lady is expecting us.
Would you like this door over here?
What's that?
Would you like to go first?
I can. Yeah.
I'll be
What does
right
the
behind
door
you
look like?
in case you
What
are
does
in
the door
danger.
look like?
Similar door to the one behind
It's
you.
kind of rectangle. It's got a
Oh,
knob.
which door did he say that she was in?
Today's gonna be the fucking day, Micah.
It's
The one
just
down there
more
by the
like
This.
Damn. Alright.
No,
Yeah.
no, 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 no.
Alright, we go back to the throne room. And how do we want to go through this door?
I want to be in the sandwich.
I wanna
side.
enter it.
I don't want to go first.
You just knock on it?
Excuse me, housekeeping.
How do you knock this
Oh no!
I'm usually pretty good at just kicking my way through,
Yeah, but
so
just
if
do
she's
that this
expecting
time?
us.
Not
There's
just-
no surprises.
Just not housekeeping! And you kick open the door!
Here's Johnny.
We need like a fog machine.
So I'm gonna take my mold and break it down.
Is this a stone door?
It's a window.
When I stopped, I was like,
Oh,
Okay.
You can just fucking open it.
Yeah,
like,
I
turn the
don't think that
handle.
needs to be rolled. No, it's
Oh,
more
okay.
dramatic that way.
Why can't you just open the door
Elimae,
like a normal fucking human being?
this is how I roll.
Just
I'm
oh,
all about the housekeeping
Jesus.
and then kicking it in immediately.
I
This is
feel
rather
like-
exciting. I'm actually with the whole kicking down the door.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, guys.
Unfortunately, my methods typically are with other civilized guests, but now that we have the options for a little more of extravagancy, I vote that we just kick down the door.
Gob is just beating his
We have to
chest.
say housekeeping first. They'll wait about 5 seconds. Maybe someone will be behind it and they'll get under the door.
Okay, so is that how you approach?
Feel the energy.
Yes. Okay. So as you yell housekeeping and kick open the door.
I didn't do that.
Oh, okay, you didn't do that.
No.
Okay.
I said, here's Johnny.
Okay.
Even better.
Hey, yo, who's Johnny? Yeah.
Oh, just from
Johnny,
the other side of the door.
Jingleheimer-Schmitz.
From the other side of the door, you hear, "Here's Johnny," and then a muffled.
Yo, who's Johnny?
So you kick open the door and you see that there is a wall about 15 feet away from you. There's a lit lantern that kind of rests on top of a wooden trunk. You see above the trunk that there's a painting of what seem to be clowns. You have to kind of make your way through the room down this hallway that has decorative like dressers and different kinds of paintings. Do you continue in?
Before you do that, Skeletor, if you would please lead the way.
And my echo will follow.
Okay, so the skeleton and the echo, you're right behind your echo, right?
And then
So
I'm
as
like
you start making your way, you walk into this really decorative room, but it seems to not have any theme that's matched. None of the furniture matches, none of the paintings match. Like, it's just all
This
scattered.
place looks like shit.
You see that there is a woman that is in the back of the room. Her like long, crazy, curly red hair, sort of dangles down her shoulders as she like rolls over on a cot that she was like facing the wall. And like the way that she
I'm sure
looks
she
like
sleeps
she
in this
looks like
time.
she's coming out of a deep sleep. And then you can see that behind a like privacy curtain, there's this 8-foot tall man stitched together all different
Okay.
fashions. You see these
Big
massive
turtle red
staples
boots on a
that sort of
Yes.
hold body parts together that walks around the curtain.
Oh, that's
She
scary.
looks at you in this complete amazement, and then you see her like brow furrows, and then she looks at the flesh golem who kind of just looks at her with this dead look, and then she looks at you
Can I?
and sends the flesh
Can
golem.
I
towards you.
immediately, the moment I see the flesh golem, can I raise my symbol and use my channel divinity to turn undead?
Flesh golems
Ooh.
do count as undead.
Ooh,
Hold on one
I like that.
I'm gonna scare
I don't believe they count as constructs.
For narrative
They
purposes.
are a construct.
They are a
it.
construct.
They are a construct?
They
Okay.
are.
So as you raise up your symbol, you realize that you're not getting much out of it. I need y'all to go ahead and roll for initiative.
Did I use my channel divinity, or would I have known that it would be undead or not?
I don't know if you would have had any experience with flesh columns before, so you definitely would have tried just out of habit
Ooh.
Does that eat my channel divinity?
for that round, yeah.
I only have 2 a day.
We're gonna get a long rest after this. It'll be fun.
Do you think that, like, I
Alright.
know my
So let's see
magic
here.
We can sleep
Your
anywhere.
character would definitely not know that was a construct or an undead. Like that was an honest gamble.
But you know now.
Oh.
So Hal, you were pretty close in the room. We've got the
That's
Echo.
AoE, so that might have
We've got
affected your skeleton.
Mobrick. We've got a skeleton. We're gonna have the good doctor, Elimae. Ooh, the weather outside is
Weather.
and fiery so delightful. Since we don't know where to go,
Let it ho, let it ho, let it ho.
You're gonna die, gonna die, gonna die.
It's Halloween.
I smash things.
Roll initiative again?
Mobrick smash.
correct.
Alright.
And he's dead.
What the hell?
Just watch.
Roll initiative, friends.
I'm so confused.
Pretty sure I get my channel divinity back on a short rest, anyways.
Alright, Elimae.
13.
Alright, Mobrick.
13.
Alright, good doctor.
Oh, sorry. 17.
And your skeleton.
Nat 1.
Alright.
So
Hal.
close.
18.
Gob.
10.
Team.
Do we know what Ryo rolled?
She did not roll.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think she got a nat 20.
No, she got a 3. A trace.
Did she get a 3?
Yeah.
3.
Are you sure it wasn't?
Do you know what her dex is?
I have no idea. I can't read that. I'm blind. I don't have my glasses on.
Alright. How? I keep forgetting this. You have a -1 to your AC because of the damage.
Yeah, I already know that.
So you've been doing that?
Yeah.
That's
I just haven't been attacked.
very good. Okay,
Mhm.
but you were getting attacked. But just, yeah, take that.
I'm getting attacked right now?
No, I'm just
Oh.
saying, just,
Oh,
yeah.
man. I was about to say
There
that.
have been some attacks against you and I continually forget. Okay. So,
The only attack that was against me was the AoE in that last one.
Yeah, he wasn't hit once.
Yeah.
you are actually going to get attacked right now because Harria is going to run up
I've
to
got a work emergency, so I'm gonna be a second.
Okay. Would you mind playing her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't
Gorilla
read
time.
that. Thanks.
I haven't seen her use symbiotic entity yet. It's a pretty important one.
Should I use that? I'm gonna use it.
It gives her a bunch of health and gives her a bunch of resistances.
Can I use it on me?
No, that's
Okay, 23 to hit,
Right.
No, she
That
can't.
hits.
16 to hit,
That
She's
doesn't
been
hit.
kept.
and 18 to
No,
hit.
no.
2 of those hits.
She's
Okay.
a barbarian. She would rage if she didn't cast spells.
Fuck.
So you take 4 slashing damage from its scimitar, goes to slice you with the scimitar again, and it misses, and pulls out with its other hand a dagger, and you take 5 piercing damage.
So 4 scimitar, 5 dagger.
Correct.
Okay. So total
So 9 damage total.
Gotcha.
Alright. The flesh golem is going to come up to the echo.
So is that the lady that just went?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get Dr. to the back.
Alright. So the first attack against the echo is going to be 15.
Nope.
And then.
Wait, 15? I thought the AC attack was 15.
21.
21 hits.
A little bit more.
Looking good.
Someone can't get the garage door open. They lock the security latch at the front door, so they can't get in their house.
Wow.
Yeah. I want
Do you have to
policy.
leave?
No.
Alright,
Someone else
7
is
bludgeoning damage as this golem just starts punching through the echo. So it is gone.
It's gonna be a hard fight.
How?
Alright, so I'm going to first use my spiritual weapon. Where exactly? Okay, so I'm in the front right there, right?
Yes.
So I want to use my spiritual weapon, and
Do you need bonus action to summon it?
yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have it attack.
Let me go ahead and make a token for you guys.
I'm gonna have it attack the golem.
Wait, what'd you do?
I'm using a spiritual weapon.
Okay, so you summon it right next to you, right where the echo was.
I want to summon it behind the golem. To hit
Behind the golem?
Yeah, behind the
Okay,
golem.
15 feet, yeah, you're good.
And I'm pretty sure my fire breath doesn't hit spiritual weapons because I don't think they have an AC of anything in
You can
it.
cast it again?
Huh?
How many times can you cast it a day?
My fire breath?
Yeah.
3.
Oh, it's up to your proficiency bonus.
Yeah. So I would like to I'll do something a little different here. Since they're up on me, I'm going to use my metallic breath weapon to use my repulsion breath, and each creature must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pushed 20 feet and knocked prone.
It came with fizz bands. A lot of the all the Dragonborn get a secondary breath attack.
I'm also gonna have the just before I do that, I'm gonna have the spiritual weapons hit.
Okay, so it's not a fire, it's energy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The propulsion breath.
Yes.
Okay, strength saving throw? For
Yes.
Which one?
For both of them. It's 15 for both.
The golem rolls a natural 1, and Harria rolls a 10.
They both fail.
Okay.
So they're knocked 20 feet back and they're prone. And I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon hit the golem.
Okay.
So
Does it get up to,
I know. I'm pretty sure it doesn't get attack of opportunity. It
yeah, okay.
So let's see if they hit first. 17?
For the golem?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And at the move,
8 damage.
okay.
Oh, they're on the floor. Jump on them.
Weird of you.
Alright. The good doctor.
See what I can do here.
Hey, one more breath attack.
I have a spell I can use, but I don't think I want to cast it because it's expensive. Oh, shit. I might have to though.
I was gonna try my enervating breath to make them incapacitated, but I don't think that would work on the golem.
I use this
It's a
spell.
construct. I'm not sure if that works on that. So and it's a channel divinity, and I was like, I don't want to risk it. So I was like, I know what will work. Throw them against the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still technically kind of incapacitated. They lose half their movement. And that thing.
Is your breath considered magic?
My breath.
Or is it just an innate ability?
It's an innate ability. It's part of the Dragonborns. I have 2 versions of metallic breath I can use. On top of the fire breath.
Okay. I'm going to cast
you trying to get from it?
He has the goggles of reading too, so he has advantage on identifying a creature.
That's just objects.
No, it's for,
It's everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as he's rolling an Arcana check, he has advantage.
You're overheat.
He's checking for resistance or for weaknesses that he would know about flesh golems. Considering that's kind of in his domain.
It's not really an Arcana check.
With an Arcana check,
It's more of a wisdom check.
you can identify
That
a
would be
creature you see.
intelligence.
Because you've studied it, yeah, I guess it could be an intelligence check.
So just roll intelligence.
Yeah.
Would I have advantage with my goggles of identifying, or
That's what it says in the thing.
I don't know that would tell you anything, but let me read.
I was about to do something, and Gabriel, the player, knows something about golems, but I wanted to double check before I might screw over the party.
Yeah, it says with the goggles of object reading, you have advantage on intelligence checks made to identify and reveal information about a creature or object you can see.
Okay, so yeah, it just says intelligence-based check.
Right, but this isn't like you're not trying to get Arcana information, you're trying to get weaknesses.
It's a raw intelligence to reveal information about a creature.
Yeah, because it says for Arcana you can reveal information about a creature.
Does it say Arcana or intelligence-based checks?
It says on an intelligence Arcana check. made to
Oh,
reveal
okay,
information.
never mind. So just a raw intelligence then?
If that's if you're just trying to recall.
Well, it says with the
It's
goggles.
It's not an Arcana check though. He's just doing a raw. He's just trying to recall knowledge about it.
Oh, okay. So you're not trying to like.
19.
Okay. So you do know that obviously it takes magic to make flesh golems. So there are certain resistances that it has. You also know that in and of itself is magic in some nature. Its biggest fear is fire.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Chromatic Orb as a second level spell, and it's gonna be fire damage.
Go and be a dick and tell you that that was your turn.
I wouldn't have done it if I had known that was gonna be my turn.
Fair enough, go ahead. Just moving forward in the middle of combat if you're trying to wait. Because, yeah, I mean, that would have taken.
You could say that to everybody too, yeah.
Just moving forward, yeah. If you do that during combat, that's going to be an action.
That sounds fine.
It is useful though, because if you tell it to everybody, we all know it's good.
Natural 20.
To do what?
Fire Chromatic Orb. So that's 8d8 damage.
Okay, go ahead.
Fire damage.
Alright.
Good God.
That's a lot of D8s.
What's the range on that?
50 feet, I think.
Okay.
90 feet.
Yeah, okay.
I have 4,
Do you need
5, 6, 7. I think Cameron's got me.
Okay.
Ooh,
If you get all 8 to 64.
I'm not gonna do that. Likeliness of that happening is slim to none.
God's about to be like, did you?
No, I did roll pretty high though. Alright, 16, 23, 25, 28, 31, 37 points of fire damage.
Okay.
We're doing it. We truly are the Undermountain.
Alright.
4, 5, 6.
Yes.
7. Oh, wait. 42. Missed a die.
Goodness. I think you said 46.
No, 37, 42.
37, okay.
So 42 damage.
So 5. Okay. Alright.
Does that deal double damage or is it just afraid of fire?
It's just a break of fire.
You scared the shit out of it. Thing I tried to do.
Okay. Elimae.
A failure.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
I might have
Okay.
really
At the
fucked
golem.
party.
Okay.
Because I do know golems, especially a flesh golem, or they take a amount of fire damage. They go into a rage, but if memory serves, it attacks the nearest target, regardless of their
12 hits.
So he's just gonna get up
Oh.
and start smashing her.
Yeah, it does.
Angry.
6 damage. I'm helping.
Okay, would you like to move anywhere, or is it the end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Mobrick.
Alright. So, bonus action. Echo's gonna go right there.
Can you do that as much times as you want?
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so it's just a bonus action each time we bring it back. Eventually it can make it, his eyes.
Which one is
ears
this?
And make it go
That's
1,000
Harria.
feet.
And that's the golem.
Correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna move right there. No. I am.
Oh, you are.
Yes.
So you move it next to her?
We can end this right now if you wish. You only get one chance. Once I swing this, I won't stop. Killed your friends back there pretty easily. What do you think's gonna
For
happen?
somebody who just kicked in my door and woke me up, diplomacy seemed to be a little bit out of the question. How fucking dare you ask me now to talk? Snake.
Was it an
We heard there was a
expensive
flesh
door?
golem here.
Who decorated in here?
Is that your action?
No.
We heard there was a flesh golem in here.
Yes, that would be the large man.
Yes, that's why we kicked open your door.
17?
17 hits.
Okay.
This, the flesh golem counts as a large creature, right?
Medium.
So 12 damage.
That was an evil fucking laugh.
12 damage.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go again.
Remember, any medium humanoid.
Not a humanoid's construct.
But it's a
It's
a giant stitched together body.
Come
I
on, it's
should be able to- I
Frankenstein!
should be able to write
It's
it.
giant
parts.
stitched together like a
Frankenstein's
body. I
monster.
should be able
It
to
has human parts!
Are you hitting again?
Yep, 23.
So I definitely
23 hits.
Okay.
Damage.
because it's not a creature.
Gonna go with the good old javelin.
Nah, but he couldn't
It's
restrain
not
it.
a person, it's a
Say,
lot of people.
That's
I wanna
just
see-
like
I wanna see
cereal
Gob
boys
show
that like
pepper
to
in
the
the
skin off.
flesh
Yeah.
golem. There's nothing I want to see it.
16.
From a javelin?
Damage. Yeah, no, I rolled 2 fucking 6s.
Wait, why did you roll 2
That would be
dice?
12.
It's 2d6.
No, it's
No.
not.
No,
It's a
It's
D8.
1d8.
fuck, my maul is 2d.
You've been doing this all wrong, haven't you?
I've been fucking attacking with my longsword. Jesus fuck.
So go ahead and roll the 1d8 for your javelin.
No, it's 10. I'm just taking one of those 6s away. Fucking shit. Okay, well hey, it hasn't hurt us. So that's good.
Alright.
So she is now impaled with my javelin.
Shish kebab.
So just
My
so you know,
echo.
anyone can escape that hole very easily, even if it's closed up.
Even
Really?
if it's closed up.
It's a DC 10 strength check for them to force them their way out. If they force their way out, they appear 5 feet from where the hole's being stored.
What if the hole is being stored in a pocket?
Just he appears 5 feet away.
He has to come out of the pocket?
We shoved someone in the hole,
Out of
and
the
we shoved
pocket?
that into the bag of holding
Out of
and
the
throw it out, and they get sent to that.
It's also 10 feet deep. He definitely could have hung that man there.
That was fine.
I thought it was too, but it's 10 feet deep.
Okay.
We'll save that for later.
Alright.
I don't like
So
that.
What is your echo doing?
she's now impaled.
Okay.
And I have the rope kind of latched around my arm.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go again. With the maul this time.
Ask
So
me
the
some
echo
questions.
is gonna do the maul.
So you're taking 3 attacks?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're using one of your points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, because
no, hold on.
I already used my bonus action to summon it.
Correct.
So yeah, I'm gonna use one of my points.
Okay. But hold on. So a maul is a 2-handed weapon,
Mm-hmm.
and you're trying to switch between a maul and a javelin. Like, you would have to drop them all or
No,
something.
that's
to that
why I'm having my Echo use it.
effect. Use what?
The maul.
You can't have your Echo use a different weapon than you.
He never took the javelin out. He still has the maul.
If you switch your
How
weapon,
big?
your Echo's weapon switches.
Why?
Because it's a reflection of you.
It's a mirror image of you, so whatever you're
Whatever you're equipped with,
Even if I started out with the maul?
correct.
Okay, well then he'll use the javelin.
So right now he's got a javelin. Again, we're trying to
Never-
avoid
never
the
mind
issue of this being a companion, because that's
No, I
not
know.
what it is.
I know. No, I'm not gonna use the point for the javelin.
Okay. All right, go.
Can Gob get to a flesh golem with his 30 feet of movement?
That's about as close as you get.
That's not within melee range, is it?
Nope.
Yeah. It's time. Could you back Gob up to where he's within 15 feet of thing? Gob's going to shed his black leather vest. He's going to start flexing his back, and you're going to see the tattoo just like glowing. That's as a bonus action, and he can now any melee attack has 15-foot range. So he's just going to swing the sword.
Wait,
His tattoo.
what's it do? Oh, it's the claws.
Yeah.
That's right.
So any melee attack is so sword's melee weapon, right?
Is it like a big spectral image of Tenok swinging with him?
Tenok is just ghosting Gob on these swings. 16 and 17, or no, 16 and 19 to hit.
Okay, both hit.
Both hit. Sick.
Yeah, he's prone too. Doesn't have advantage.
Oh yeah, do I have advantage?
Because they're prone.
Yes.
Those are the best rolls I have.
Normally, because he would be prone, if it was long range, it would actually be regular. But because it's melee, magical, he has advantage like he's within 5 feet.
Disadvantage if he's prone.
Right, if
range
it's like
attack.
arrows or something, right? But yeah. Wait a minute. For now, I'm gonna let it be advantage.
Okay.
It's not range technically.
It's not.
I mean,
Because
it
it's
is, but it's
stretching.
melee.
It's stretching out to hit him, so it's there. It has its one.
Gives
Correct
him
me
a
if I'm
15-foot melee range.
Yeah.
Did we do 1+1 for the
Yes.
um,
+1/+1.
maul?
Yes.
Okay. So I still roll 2d6, but it would just +1 on top
Ooh,
of that.
oh shit!
+1 to hit, +1 to damage.
God.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
God.
Gob kicked ass!
10, 20, 30, that's 40 damage.
40 damage. Okay.
God damn.
God damn.
I
like it.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, right.
Damn it.
Because action surge is a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
believe
it
so.
is.
Yeah.
Action surge is a free action.
He can blocked in, so he can't
Almost
move.
positive.
Like, it's a bonus.
I could have sworn it was bonus.
No, what? No, it is a bonus.
Okay. I was gonna say, because I want to action surge, but okay, I'd like to roll 66 again. If I can.
Oh, wait, no. No, it is a,
One additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action.
yeah, no, you gain additional bonus action.
Oh, Gob's gonna action surge then.
Oh, that's yeah.
And so this is with advantage, right? Still, you said?
I was thinking of a
For
second
now,
wind.
yeah, until let me think about that, but just for
I was thinking of second wind. That was the bonus action.
One of those is a nat 20.
Jesus Christ!
Dirty 20 for the other one.
Okay.
So Gob ends the skull.
So
whole course.
just add 2 more.
Yeah.
Fuck. Between an orb of fire and a goblin.
You're adding your strength bonus twice, right? Because you're making 2 attacks.
That's Scooby Doo.
Maybe Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 6, 12, 18.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe she'll be more talkative with her dog.
24, another 40 damage.
Okay. This thing has taken over 120 damage.
Flesh Golems have a fuck ton of health. They have an obscene amount of health.
Because it's all the people.
So he just did about 40 damage.
Got just
Alright,
an 8
right.
damage.
80?
I'm blocked in.
Total.
So I really can't do
One
much.
success. Okay. Just want to hold back.
Yeah.
On which one?
Alright.
The
Oh.
Golem.
Well,
Nice.
Your skeleton.
It has
because
over 120
chill
damage
touch.
stacked on it right
It's
now.
only used on a creature. I can't really
And
use
I'm going
it
to
on
burn
it,
it.
correct?
No, no.
It's a creature.
That felt
Creatures are everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine
Oh,
something.
I don't even like to use chill touch.
Okay.
What
What's
do
the
you
range on that?
120 feet, which
Okay.
is well close enough.
Okay. What do I need to roll?
She rolls.
She rolls this attack.
Creature goes to spells. Target takes 1d8 roll. It's
Okay, so
2d8
yeah.
because I'm 5th level.
So you roll.
Does she have advantage?
If I
It's a
hit an
ranged spell
undead
attack.
target,
Yeah.
it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. So is it considered undead?
Yeah. Oh no, it's a construct.
No, it's contract.
Which one?
Why do we have chins?
Well, you get a roll to attack it first. So roll your
Two
d20
strokes.
plus your spell
In
modifier.
thought. When pondering.
10.
Oh, that's why. Okay, it makes sense now. My brain put it
13.
together. It's a living creature, but it's a construct because
okay.
the way golems are made, it's an elemental
man.
possessing a mind.
That's your man.
This is my
So
better man's.
it's a construct, but it's
Mom,
not
never
undead
mind.
because it's technically alive.
You're his girl.
That's a really
Oh yeah, oh my
weird.
god.
It's a
He
bunch
hates me
of
monthly.
left turns.
What'd you roll?
13.
13 hits, yeah.
I love you.
That makes sense.
Just
I feel a lot
wanted
better
to know
about that now. This was so fucking
confessing.
Now, kids.
No.
Would.
Deny.
7 damage.
Your occupation has been denied.
Look at me.
So my Eldritch like claw attacks, they deal extra 1d6 force damage. That force damage on the crit have also been doubled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Another
Just
two?
another 2 damage.
Okay.
82 damage.
Alright, skeleton.
Um,
Officially dead.
he's gonna go to the golem and stab it.
Please let the skeleton kill the golem. Please.
There's nowhere for it to really get close enough.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
It's got 40 feet of movement.
No,
Or
I
30.
know, but there's everybody's around it.
Oh, I see. Oh, then it just shoots. Can it shoot?
Yeah.
With disadvantage.
Please kill this fucking golem with the skeleton.
Does that have advantage?
No, because it's prone, so you have actually disadvantage.
I rolled a 3 and then a 2.
I don't think it matters.
Plus 2.
It didn't
Oh,
do
plus 4.
shit.
So that's a 6.
Alright. So yeah, just can't get a clear enough shot.
I was gonna say it moans, but sort of clinks its jaw.
Clicks.
Alright, Mobrick.
Fucking brilliant, man. Anything with it.
Nope. Don't do it.
Do it. Don't hurt me.
No.
Get it right. I'm a very nice guy.
That's a lie.
Okay, so the first one doesn't hit you. Second one is 23. And the next one is 14.
Okay. I allow for her to hit me
Right,
once.
so you take 4 slashing damage, only
Oh,
1.
no.
Oh.
Aww. Don't
Got
do
moving.
that. I got.
Don't
It's
tempt the DM.
It's my big toe.
The DM will destroy you.
And she is gonna try to run.
And I will have to heal you.
That's a lot of
Okay,
So-
that's awesome.
Go ahead and try to, if you want to use your
So-
reaction.
No, no. So this is what I figured with the javelin and the rope. Like I want creatures that are impaled to have to make a strength saving throw to try to pull that javelin out to try to run away from me because I'm holding on to her right now.
I need to come up with a mechanic for that.
We already did.
What was the mechanic?
That was the whole point of strength saving throw, or a contested strength check. That was the whole point of the rope.
Rope-a-dope.
Ropey dope.
There's got to be a better way to do this, though.
Good dog.
Do you want time to think about it, and we'll just do it
I mean, because she wouldn't try to pull it out of her. She would cut the rope.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say, yeah, she's running. She just cuts the rope.
Okay. But
I'll come up with a better
attack.
mechanic for it. I understand what you're trying to do. I just need to come up with a mechanic for it.
Just use a chain. Just don't use a rope. Just use a hard link chain.
Yeah.
I'd have to make it.
That's
yeah.
fine.
Or we could buy something. We may have something made something like that.
Your character
So that's what she does in the meantime.
work.
In the meantime, as she's running, she's gonna use
Just like I find out my.
I love Mobrick's face and just, ha! I've got you. She just pulls out a knife and cuts you. She's like,
yeah. So
Just go to
she's
Lowe's.
still got the javelin in her,
Buy a
but
chain.
the rope is cut free.
You have an opportunity to attack though.
You still have.
Oh, I have 10 feet of chain. I just have to make that.
But in the meantime, you do have.
Yeah.
If you want to use your reaction, you can attack her.
It's gonna cost you.
It cost me a dime. So 20.
20 hits.
Okay.
It's gonna cost Cameron.
So
Some of these poor monsters
14.
sometimes they just get clapped down.
bludgeoning damage. And
What is that?
Just
What's
like a
that?
where is she at? Where is she trying to run to? Okay, so this is up to you. It's gonna move her back 5 feet.
Yes, on that creature.
So I don't know if that like shoves her up against the wall and
Well, yeah, we'll say she gets shoved. Yeah.
yeah. Does that do anything?
No, because she's already gone in that direction.
Okay, so she just gets slammed in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
oh, she ran past my skeleton, didn't she?
Nope.
Oh, Tristan fucking
She
sick.
ran this way.
Oh,
Okay.
Whatever.
So you watch as the golem looks over at Harria that's in a corner, and he just starts going fucking berserk. Starts breaking all the tables around him, shattering anything that's glass towards him, just basically clawing his way towards both your spiritual weapon and your
I think
echo.
my spiritual weapon doesn't take damage.
spiritual weapon can't be hurt.
It doesn't know that though.
They are dumb.
But that's its move right now. Is it's just shredding everything that's in front of him.
It's cute.
It's cute.
Doesn't say.
Who's right
Yeah,
next
what
to
what
me?
is this right here?
That's not gone. And who is that?
Oh, that's like a dresser, just
Oh.
furniture
Oh,
in
okay.
the room.
I'm gonna breathe on her again. Just incapacitated.
Okay, so it is gonna try to attack one of your echoes. So I'll roll 1 to 2 it's yours, 3 to 4 it's yours, 2. So it's gonna try to roll. So first one is 17,
Mm-hmm.
and then the next one is 24.
For both of my echo? Both on my echo?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So it's
a seven
2d8
person.
plus 4 for
she
each
kills
attack.
him.
So it's gone. And it's just bringing its attention from that to the spiritual weapon, trying to attack it. Hal, it's your turn.
Let's see here. I would like to sacred flame it.
Okay.
Has to do a dexterity saving throw.
It does have advantage on
It does.
Wait, is it scared?
it. No, it's in berserk right now. 7.
It still failed. Okay. That is 4 damage, and then I'm gonna have my spiritual weapons also.
It is dead.
Oh. I just spit fire and I go. Look what I did, friends. All
Congratulations!
Gob and the spirit of 10 armor fucking get ready to go again. They're fucking just dapping each other up.
Your beast is dead.
Fins.
Surrender, and we will let you live.
What the fuck? And like she like immediately like goes into this breakdown. Like you could see like it's just like copious tears and like anger as she's like doesn't even can't even gather words on like what the fuck you did.
You're abomination.
Oh now you lose words.
You're
Oh
abomination.
now you want to talk? And she like starts breaking shit in the shelves and then looks back
We
at
were
you.
sent here by.
This is your stuff. Why are you breaking it?
Why am I
That was shockingly easy. I'm rather impressed.
I mean, the decor is horrible, so yes, please continue. But why? I don't understand. It's your stuff.
Whether you kill me or not, fuck all of you.
We were sent here by. Yeah, whoever is that. I keep reading the
I like. We were sent by J-Dog.
By that one guy.
the leader of the Undertakers.
I am the leader of the Undertakers.
The other one.
No, there is no other.
The one that you love.
So where's your army? Oh, were they in that back room?
You mean the ones in the hole? Yeah, show them the hole.
Show 'em the hole.
I never thought you knew those words.
Opens it, closes it.
I'd rather not. I do believe that she'll be well acquainted with the whole once we're done with her.
Ah.
Would
Would you like to meet the hole?
You have a chance. To
I like how everyone. The whole was
I'm just
just
gonna
a
say,
fear tactic.
you have
Would you
a
like to
chance
beat
to
the
go back
whole?
to him.
Don't fuck with us. You're going to go to your hole.
My new nickname is the Warden.
But your Golem,
Put you in the hole, boy.
that was a problem.
I now need a prison uniform.
Mobrick, you're laughing, and she starts charging at you, and you like brace yourself. We are fucking back in combat. It's your turn.
Okay. She didn't
No,
like
it's
the whole
not. No, I
reference.
see you did. You did
Yeah,
your move.
yeah.
You have anything else?
I guess I'll move the spiritual weapons over to attack her. If she's charging.
Okay.
Alright.
This is the most awake I've seen you at the end of the session.
That's a nat 1. I think they missed.
Riding a high.
Yep. All right. Good doctor.
Rush, you know?
It's my turn.
Yep.
Let me see my spells. What can I?
Oh! I'm gonna still try to convince her
I'm
to
gonna-
stand down.
I cast
Stop
cautious
laughing.
laughter.
You have to see
That's-
her, right?
Huh?
You have to see her, right?
You
You have to be inside with her.
Then I
So-
walk to see her. Yeah.
Uh-huh. All right.
Cast cautious hideous laughter.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw.
Wait, is it wisdom? It might be.
I
charisma.
believe so. No, I think it's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Or is it charisma? Because that.
It's
Oh,
wisdom. It's wisdom.
Is
I
it?
remember.
Double check.
I used it all the time.
12.
Yeah, you did.
That's a fail.
And that's a fail.
Just charging the
Well, that's-
collapsing.
that's-
Just
the way-
point to her, laugh, bitch.
That's a way to incapacitate, yeah.
I imagine you just pulling out a stool just with a microphone in your hand, tell a joke.
I think the good doctor kind of just tips his hat at her and like waves the sensor a little bit, and she just starts laughing hysterically.
I'm gonna put a hand on the good doctor's shoulder. Good on you for finding a way to incapacitate them without harm.
So yeah, she starts just laughing. She's like, "It's all over. It's all fucking over. All this work. I was so close." Like just starts just rocking back and forth insanely. Like, and when I say insane, like literally, like her psyche is shattered. Like insane.
It's probably because she's bound to the golem, which is kind of murdered it.
Well, the good doctor puts the hole down and starts dragging the golem into the hole.
Okay.
All right, this is gonna be a problem. What is the space capacity?
I
of this
already
hole?
measured it all out. He would
Okay.
be the last thing that would fit.
Okay.
So
So he's gone.
the way I did it is it's got 10 feet, it's 6 feet wide. Each body, whatever I put in, takes a foot. And I said the correct 2 feet.
Who's
Okay.
the fastest of us?
I'm the sneakiest.
Oh,
I'm
real
not.
quick, would he know can he use the golem body to summon
Even fast
and
about
make that? Before I throw this body in there.
No, but you can put the hole up on the ceiling and have the golem fucking fall down.
If you wish, I can go back and get the leader of the.
Which
Actually, no.
I fully support that idea.
Regardless, he would want to study the golem. So no matter what, he's putting it in the hole.
Do you want to come with me to the leader of the Undertakers?
Yes, I believe we should take her with us.
Can we carry someone while they're in hideous laughter?
They're considered charmed,
Okay.
so she can't do anything.
So while she's laughing, I'll go ahead and hog tie her.
Are we hog tying her or just tying her hands behind her back?
No, we'll hog tie her.
Why are we hog tying?
Because people all around me are shifting shapes, getting out of my ropes, crawling out of holes.
I think you
I'm more comfortable this way.
I feel like we should just walk her there, but you know, if this is how you want to do it,
Unfortunately, the spell will its effects can be broken given time. It's best that we tie her now while we have the chance.
So we'll go ahead and do that.
But why are we carrying her like a hog?
So
Because we're gonna-
this is a really interesting philosophical question, and I'm sure that there are right and wrong answers to this. I'm gonna say, because this is not one creature, this is technically like an object, because it is multiple creatures sewn together.
That's fine.
That I would be curious to see what you would do to study how to animate several objects at once to have, like, that's what you would essentially be doing, is
Can this
summoning 6 items at once to be one thing.
I want to talk to you about where we can go with this after the session for sure.
Yeah, so for now, no. Is this something in the future that you might be able to develop as a skill? Sure. I'll leave that door open for you.
Fuck yeah, okay, I know exactly where I want to go with this. At first I was just going to be like, for narrative purposes, he's going to study this body.
Let's bring this
With
morsel
guys,
back.
But there is something that we can do mechanically, but you're going to have to be a much powerful
That's fine.
necromancer down the road.
I just like the
You
idea
seem
of
to
him
be
studying
very
it.
Yeah.
compassionate for
So,
creatures that deserve
As
to
she
die.
is just
Not
buckled
everything
down
deserves death. There's
laying
a chance to redeem people.
back against the stone wall laughing, what are you all doing?
We're carrying her to.
Yeah, we tied her up and we're gonna carry her back.
Redheads be crazy.
How many chances does she get for a
Every
wisdom saving throw?
every 6 seconds.
Right.
So,
So we're doing it fast.
honestly, hog time would be an action, right?
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna give her a chance to break out. What's the DC?
16.
Nope.
Sweet.
Start walking her back? Or do we want to put her in the hole?
No, we can't put her.
There's no space in the hole.
Okay.
Hole is full.
I'll put her in a bag of holding.
Put the bag of holding over her head.
The
What
bag
the
of
fuck
holding-
is in here?
Can you do it? Does the bag holding open up 5 feet? Or enough to fit the person?
I think it's the
no,
same
because
thing
I
they
think
have.
the hole is only like a foot wide.
I've seen it used on other channels.
It's up to the DM. It's DM discretion.
Yeah.
A person can go in.
No, I do know the bag of holding. This is where we got confused. I think both of us. A bag of holding does only have a 5-foot depth. A hole has 10. So, could you put her in the bag of holding? You'd have to force and buckle her in. But if she like stood up, then she would break out of the bag of holding.
Well, she's hogtied, so.
No, I'm not gonna put it. I'm not actually.
Could she
back
breathe
home.
in there?
10 minutes.
How long would it take us to walk back to the?
We have items in there.
You'd have to
No,
run.
it's not
Magical
5 feet.
items are in there.
It's 64 cubic
Yeah, maybe
feet.
not do that.
Right, it's wider. It's not deeper.
She fucking
Oh,
comes
no.
out with.
You're actually right. No, yeah, it's 4 feet deep, but it is 64 cubic
Yeah.
feet of space.
So if she's hog-tied, you could throw her in there. I'll give her one more chance to break out. What is it again?
16.
No, she doesn't make it, so she's in the bag.
And
Oh,
we'll-
we were actually gonna put her in.
Run.
And breaking out of a bag of holding is very easy, but she's
No.
hog-tied.
No, not a bag of holding. The hole.
We
you can
weren't-
break
we
out.
weren't- we weren't
You
gonna-
can't break out of a bag of holding.
We weren't
I
gonna
thought
put
it was
her
like a DC 15
in the bag actually.
strength.
It's a DC 10
That
to
was
get
a-
out of the hole. You cannot break out of the bag of holding.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, we weren't actually gonna put her in the bag because there's magic items in there.
She's hogtied.
There's nothing in the bag of holding right now. I don't have anything on your list. What do you have in
It's
the
all
bag of
me.
holding? What's all
Yeah.
your stuff?
Yeah, but you're
Okay.
carrying it.
Oh, no, you can't put her in.
Yeah, because we have all the stuff in there.
It only opens up to 2 feet.
Oh.
Okay,
it
so
specifies.
I would still say that you could fit her in. You would have to take a minute, but you could fit her in.
Let's not do it though. Let's
I'll
just
make
carry
it
her.
Square.
We don't want her to escape, Hal.
Just says roughly.
Why do you have an issue
I'm
with that?
talking out of character right now. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh.
Don't use my voice.
Like a ample cover.
Oh, yeah. Okay, then yeah. That's a big bag.
Well, we don't want her to escape
Big
anyway.
bag.
Okay, are we putting her in the hole or not?
So it's
What are we
8
doing?
shy of
I vote for the hole.
I will always vote for the hole.
could we
I don't
get back
discuss.
to them in enough time without her dying?
Forget about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
We have to
Running, walking, probably
We would
not.
have to run.
Okay, let's run. Let's go.
Okay, let's fucking do it and let's run.
She's in there.
She's running in the hole.
Move her along.
Oh, that's caught. Okay. So. Okay, so you put her in the bag
And then run.
and then run. Okay. Alright, so you guys run back to Urktarl's group. So you start running back down, and again the guards like go to unsheath their swords, and they look at you and they're like, "What are you running from now?" You have another hole?
I'm gonna drop out Harria.
Okay.
We found her.
So she spills out. No, because you have to
No, you can just open it and she'll
think of her, and then she'll throw
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
to reach in and think of the item to
Yeah.
retrieve it. But I'll allow you to do it. That you think of her, and sort of shake her out. And as her heavy torso comes out, you have to kind of like pull the bag, like aggressively around,
I'm
like
sorry for doing this.
around her like bent knees, and then pull it at a different angle. to
I'm
get
so-
her
I'm
feet out.
very uncomfortable.
And she looks at you. The laughter's over, and then she looks up at one of Urktarl's groups, and then spits directly in his face. And you like see that he like stops her face and
I'm
knocks her
gonna
out
I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna stop her.
too fast, knocks her out, and then
You
goes.
did not need to do that. She was already tied up.
I like this arrangement so far. You guys are just bringing us all kinds of gifts from that side. Have you cleared it out?
Yes, the golem has been wonderful.
Urktarl comes around the corner.
Oh,
and
he
kinda looks
definitely
down.
he definitely puts the hole down and shows the golem, like in the hole.
Yeah. So Urktarl kind of comes over, like very pleased, and kind of looks over the hole and is like,
I do ask that I keep this for. Do you have a
So
place
yours-
that I may study it?
"Is it dead?
Very dead.
You can take it over in the hallway.
Okay, I would ask that I have some privacy. It will be a bloody
It's closed.
affair.
Nobody goes in there."
Oh, wonderful. And he gets the bag. He's like, you'll excuse me. I'm very excited for this amount of research.
She seems to
So
be.
I'm gonna put my hand on the like amount of rope and look towards him. I believe we have an arrangement to meet first.
Oh, you're more than worth your weight in gold.
How's the golem or the gnome doing, by the way? Just out of curiosity.
In due time.
Urktarl.
Well, in a moment I'll have space in my hole, so if you
She
want to
mentioned-
dispose of the body.
She mentioned she was so close to achieving something, and she had a mental breakdown when we destroyed that golem.
She's been trying to take over my section of the faction. And she's been using doppelgangers to infiltrate, and I'm assuming that's what she was talking about. At some point, she was going to try to wipe me out. So it was me versus her.
Well,
I'm gonna
you
insight
want.
that quick.
Thanks to us.
A little bit of insight action. Alright, so that's 25.
I'll take you.
Okay. Call me.
Nope.
Do you have a hammer?
I'd like to ask what for first.
I pull out my javelin. I need to attach this chain to the base of it.
I got somebody that might be able to help you out with that. I can make all kinds of weapons all the time.
Her men were, the moment we encountered them, they tried to rob us just immediately.
Yeah. Filthy degenerates.
Didn't work out for them.
We would never do that to you.
Kind of like you. Yeah. Yeah, of course not.
But like we're right now.
We're friends now.
Anyways, I don't have it with me, but one moment, let me go retrieve your reward as promised.
Excellent.
As
And-
the doctor was like, please save my reward. I must get to us immediately.
I will have somebody escort you to
We'll
where
take
you
you.
can have some privacy. Goes into his station, I suppose I should say. And if any of you are following him, he'll just one moment. Goes in, closes the door, comes back about 5 minutes later, and has a rather large stack, and hands it to one of you, whoever would like to take it.
Elimae,
Because I got the monies.
you got the monies.
And there are 500 gold in there. He goes 50 for the doppelganger that was extra, wasn't part of the deal. So I don't feel obligated to pay you. More of a just a thank you.
Where did
from
she
me.
get these doppelgangers?
Don't know, because as far as I know, and I'm very much paranoid during these days, I don't believe any of my men are doppelgangers. So I don't know. So as you are led to, Micah, if you don't mind. sort of take your time perusing around, you see that the hallway really isn't used for much. At the end of this twisted hallway, though, as you're just kind of curious, what does this lead to? You see a floating sphere of some kind, shimmering like a reflective surface on oil. And you can hear sort of the moisture separate from this material that's floating as the surface splits and peels apart, revealing a gold swirling iris. This floating eye starts to peer at you and focus on you,
I don't like that. Might need to take a check.
and then starts to approach, and that's where we'll end this session.
Okay.
Neat. Wait, so they brought you to that room?
Correct.
Ooh. No, I'm gonna need a text message to you.
I will text you. Matter of fact, before you, I'll just tell you before you leave. Don't burn out of here too quickly.
Okay.
I might need to move I need to move my card from my desk.
Skeleton's with you, Ezekiel.
Yes.
Alright, so thank you so much for watching this session. Sorry for some of the breaks. We're still trying to figure out some of the mechanics and some of the new spells. We're dealing with some of the new classes, some of which I have yet to do. So trying to find a balance between keeping the story going and making sure that mechanics are sound. So appreciate your patience in some of that. Again, I want to appreciate you guys for watching the 4th session of this this new campaign. Really looking forward to it. And we'll see you all again next Wednesday.
Bye. Have a wonderful day.